Hi, we're live. I forgot. I forgot about going live. Hold on. I'm a little behind. Give me a second here. I got to fix a few things. This is pretty sad. Hold on. Forgot about the time. Okay. Technology. And, living in your studio. Okay. Progress. Hello. Hi, Parab. Oh, man. Welcome. Very, very, very important stuff. A little technical. No, that won't work either. Hold on. Hi, Princess Dragon 777. I scheduled it for 10:30. Thought I scheduled it for 10:45, and I looked at the clock and I was like, it's 10:30. Okay, so there we are. Hi. Oh wow. Let's see. Parab says asking for a bit weird reading, so you can do the reading about the reading I did about the other person tonight, and tell me if I missed something or I misread something. Okay, let me repeat that because I'm so confused. It says, I'm asking for a bit weird reading, but can you do the reading about the reading I did about the other person tonight and tell me if I missed something and or misread something? I totally get that. I totally get that. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Let me do my normal thing. Thank you, Parab. I appreciate that. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Oh, check out these nails. There's not enough light. Hold on. We can fix that. Check out the nails. There's a fish on here. See the fish? Can you see the fish? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? So my daughter did them. She did my hair. Oh yes, and it's cold here. This is sad. This is the only way you're getting a reading tonight is with this electric blanket because it's like 20 something degrees. I just don't. Super cute. I was just doing my nails also. Oh, hi, Princess. Cool. Yeah, my daughter does them. I'm so spoiled there. So welcome. It's great to have you. Let me light my candle in Palo Santo. I feel like we're behind. I feel like it's race time. I know. I mean, I love the cold, but I love this electric blanket on my desk chair. It's important to do your nails. Even if you don't do them, if somebody else does them, it's still important. Makes you feel like a girl. Or everything is subjective. Okay, we got our little candle lit. One of our viewers asked me today, and I love you if you're out there, Millie. I teach her how to make chicken and something. I was cracking up. Okay, but yeah, self care. Kiss. Did you see my answer last night? I did it, but I think you were gone already. Did you see the answer last night? Okay, did it help? I'm so cold. Okay, let's get some Palo Santo here. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Pray peace and protection. That I was going to say that's got your battery was down to 2%. Oh man, don't you hate it when your battery is down to 2%? Ah, lighting the Palo Santo here. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I live life on a high, high, high vibration, and I want you to too. Isn't there a song like "I want you to"? Something like that. Okay, and my messages come from God, and we just see what happens. I'm going to say a prayer, I donations do take priority. I'm going to do a reading for Parab, who donated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, user DY. We'll call you DY. Okay. Oh, I have chai. Except I can't heat my mug because my mug will melt on the but I got this. It's a metal mug. Okay. Mm, I'm surrounded by smoke. Okay. Hi, Riley. Hi, Miss Amanda. Bear with me. I'm slow, but I'm good when I get. I'm good when I get going. All right. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Let me say a prayer. Probably gonna need more cards than this, but we'll take one thing at a time. Is Natalie in the chat? I thought I saw her. Did you just come in? Natalie, did you just come in or have you been in? Welcome. Nice to have you. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you come into this space, source energy. I ask you allow ancestors, some angels would be so cool. I ask that you, all of you and none of me, Father, that you provide the right messages for the right people, the right time. I ask that you just guide me, and I ask for peace and protection and healing for all who are here and all who come after. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay, let's see. You were here? Okay. I thought I had seen you and then you popped up again. Hi, Brittany. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is for Parab. Hi, Tweenie. Trinity Tweet. That messes me up. Okay. Oh, welcome. Lord, help me. Okay, let me read Parab over again. Okay, Parab did a reading and now he wants verification on a reading. So let's see what we got. I gotta grab some more cards too. There's cards everywhere. Okay. Oh, interesting. We might be a minute. I got a lot of cards. Okay. It's cold. I never thought I would do this on a live because I just didn't. Okay. Now, Parab, if you have any specific questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I do card reading, Myra. Welcome. Hi, Jason. Okay, so Parab, if you think of anything in specific, feel free to ask. I'm gonna start here. This is for Parab for verification on the readings today. Yes, you may. For Parab. Welcome if you're new. What does Parab need to know? Verification on the reading today. Please, Father, ask this in your name. Heavenly Father. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, we had some jumping cards, Parab. Hi, welcome, Vito. Okay, wow. Okay, I so get that. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I don't know who I'm reading. This is an unusual request. So what I will tell you is that number one, I think the person you read for is very spiritual. They show up as a high priestess. I think they got there because they went through something traumatic. Possibly in a relationship. There was a transition. They made some kind of transition where they had to face a lot of truths. I also think they had to face something regarding their passion. Okay, something regarding their life, their passion, and that there was a Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Oh, did he lose a soulmate or something? Okay, I'm not sure, but whatever, that relationship didn't go so well for a minute. If he's still in it, he shows up as the King of Cups. Okay. He is moving to calmer waters now, from what I can see, which is good. I think that the hold on. He's extremely smart. He's very articulate. He um he sees the world a different way. He wow. Okay. Um I feel like he was disillusioned about something or a situation. But I think he did the best that he could in the situation. Let's see what we have. Okay. All right. Okay, that would make it okay because okay. Yes, I can see that. I can totally see. I confirm. Um. Oh, of course, Millie. Um. Wow. Okay. Let's see what the highest and best advice is. I don't know what you told him. Hi from Emerald. Is that like Emerald where? Emerald Coast, Emerald Ireland, Emerald where? Highest and best advice for this person's friend. Sure, of course you can, Kiss. The magician. Okay. To keep going forward to produce magic, that he's going to get past it. Okay. Ah, Australia. Nice. Brevard County, Florida. I wondered. Wow, you have alligators there. Okay, so the magician, yeah, he is a little burdened and weighed down. He's moving to calmer waters. That's pretty amazing. I've never done that. I don't know what the advice you gave him was. I feel like the best advice he can do is to move forward and continue to make magic in his life, not to let this one thing hold him back. It feels like that part of his life is done in that aspect. Okay. Yeah, I did. Did that give you confirmation? I hope. A Trinity tree. Yes. Okay. Good, perhaps. So you're so welcome. That was kind of an interesting one. I appreciate it. Okay, Trinity tree. There's something here. I had to go into this, and then Kiss, I'll do you. Trinity tree. There's. Oh, my behind is getting a little warm out of the heating pad. Okay, Trinity. The a few times you got the position. Okay, I want to talk to you about this because this is important. You got the position, Trinity. Okay, first of all, extreme gratitude. Okay, now um, I'll tell you a couple of things. God does not give you anything that you cannot handle. If He puts you in the fire, I have a friend in this chat that knows this. I say it religiously. He'll get you out un, unsinged too. Okay, so the thing here is there's a lack of self confidence here for you, Trinity, and it's time to leave that behind. Okay, it's time to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do great. This is a beautiful gift from the universe. I am gonna do great. God will not give me anything I cannot handle, and I will not doubt myself. I will not. Okay, that's what I have for you, Trinity. It's, do it. Also, if you get real stressed, if you're like in your head, I learned this. I'm always learning things. Um, Thank you, Millie. Let me pray for Millie's daughter too. Millie, give her some dry crackers or dry toast if you can, and don't and cut down on the fluids. This is mom talk. I'm not, not a doctor. None of that. Okay. All right. Let me pray for Millie's child. I'm going to pray for both of them because they're probably going to catch it. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray for Millie, her children. I pray that you take this illness away, that you make it just a very light bug and that goes away. Everything's restored to order by tomorrow, and they're doing beautifully. Watch over them, Lord, and protect them. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay, let's see what Trinity said. I feel a weight lifted. Well, you should. Okay. I think your daughter's going to be good. Carly Quinn, hi. How, Canoe? Go, Trinity, go. You can do it. I love that. Mom talk. All right, Canoe. If you're new here and you have a question, you're welcome. Millie, why did you ask me to show you to make chicken? I'm a amateur. I read your note today about making chicken something, and I was like, this woman, what does she think I can do? Okay, let's see. Thank you, Shayla Kelly, for the beautiful prayer. We appreciate it. Let me catch up here real quick. Oh my goodness. It is great to be here. Okay, Kiss donated, and thank you, Kiss. I appreciate that. Um, she said, I have made my decision to move. However, I'm worried about resigning as that might have consequences. So my question is, should I resign or ask for termination? Wow. Hold on. Father, should she resign? We're going to do 2 cards. Okay. Should she resign? Because this is seems like an odd question. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Should she resign? 2 cards. Okay. That's the first one. Wow. Should she ask for a termination? Wow. Okay, I asked if you should resign, and what I got was the 10 of Cups in reverse. Not a good sign. And the fighting card, the 5 of Wands in conflict. Okay, so conflict and non-happiness. And if you should ask for termination, I got the 10. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. So I would say termination is the way to go. I've never heard of that. That's something different here? To explain that one to me. Yes, Carly Quinn, we will get there. Thank you. Your spirit said Cher teach you to teach you. Oh, okay. No, what that means is she knows. Okay, I'm sure there is a. If I should resign and leave or ask my boss to terminate me. That's what I thought. Yeah. What it comes up on the cards is that resigning is not the way to go. To ask your boss to terminate you is the way to go. I'm not sure why, but that is what shows up. And I don't usually make, you know, yeah, I don't change it. Whatever shows up is what shows up. That's what I thought, because I was going to say if you're terminated, you get unemployment. I don't know how the UK is, India, how India is, but the termination does show Pentacles, so I like that. Right. So yeah, so resigning is a no, termination is a yes, according to the tarot. Thank you for the donation. Whoa. Okay, now I got to take my I got to move my blanket. Now I'm warm. Hold on, guys. Oh, maybe I'll put it on my lap now. Okay. Well, hello. Okay, I am Henderson. Welcome. All right. That's true. I mean, you shouldn't quit. All right. Hi, Jay Hegg. Shella, Jay Higg says, hi, Sher. Express my true feelings to Bethany. What is Bethany most likely to do next regarding this connection, and what internal conflict our constraint is influencing that choice the most. Okay, as you know, I can't do her feelings, but I can do yours and the general information. So let me do that. These cards are talking. Okay. Okay. Wow. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. The internal conflict is options. Okay, options. There's options. Okay. Interesting. That card. The reason I said that is because I yeah, it was stuck in the middle of the deck. Oh, nice. I like that. I consider myself a phoenix rising. Maybe not the true one, but one of them. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have regarding Jay Higg and his relationship and feelings around it, please, Father. Hold on. For Jay Higg. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. All right. What I see is it's an unusual read. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi, Kat Clancy. What I can see in your situation, Jay Hegg, and you know I don't sugarcoat anything. The first card that flew out, honestly, is death. Okay. So this is a transition. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good transition or not, because you have the Three of Swords here. This is Three of Swords would be heartbreak. Heartbreak. There's a lot of immature energy here. There's a page kind of like, what can you do for me? There's a that's the page of cups. How can you fill my cup? There's a page of wands. What kind of passion can you give me? I also see the Four of Cups, like not seeing what you have left, and it's sideways. Okay. There's also like a page of swords in the reverse, having to face a truth about something. So when I'm looking at all this doesn't look very promising. I'm not going to lie to you. But what I do see is that you've put in a lot of work, like a lot of work. Okay. And I do see overall, no matter what happens, that you end up showing up as a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is happy with yourself. You know, it doesn't mean that you don't want a relationship or you don't want somebody, but ultimately that's their decision. But the one thing you have control over is being happy with yourself. I do see that. Underneath the Nine of Pentacles, unfortunately, I see someone walking away with the Eight of Cups. Okay. Um, I also see anxiety. Okay. Underneath that is the Star. Okay. So I feel like what I'm kind of feeling like is that this is not looking super promising. I hope I'm wrong. I honestly do hope I'm wrong. I feel like it took a lot for you to put yourself out there. But I feel like that no matter what, that you're going to end up okay, because I saw the star and the nine of pentacles. So still happy with yourself, still surviving, still loving yourself regardless of the outcome here, but it's not looking as promising as what I would hope for. Hi Zarina. Hi Nick the Ninja. Blanket is good vibes, yes. Natalie, thank you for doing the beautiful job. Let's see. I am the sun and I shine with divine light. I am the star that guides you through the night. The true phoenix rising. Okay, that's okay. Am I Henderson, 1986. Nice. Okay. No wonder what storm. Bear with me. I'm catching up on the notes. Let's see. There's a lot of you in here tonight. I'm doing beautiful, Kat Clancy. Thank you. Hello, Debbie Cox. I had a little rough day, but I know God doesn't judge me. But I have a question. This is from Debbie Cox. My question is I do write today, expressing my feelings to my family about things, even though they know that was not my full list. Let me look, Debbie Cox. We'll see. Everyone who can chooses, I like that, Shayla Kelly. Everyone who chooses to continue moving forward is a phoenix rising. How beautiful. I actually, when I was much younger, I was out with a cousin one time and we were partying in a bar with a phoenix on the outside. And I think the bar was called Phoenix Rising. That's been so many years. We will look at that for you for certain, Debbie Cox. Okay. All right. And hi, Cy. Welcome. Cat Clancy, Debbie. Hi, Michelle. I watched a few of your lives. Today is my birthday. Well, yesterday, wondering if you have any cards for me. Thanks in advance. I will certainly look for you, Michelle. Okay. Hi, Lisa, Natalie, Nick. There's so much. You guys crack me up. I love it when all of you are in here. Happy birthday, Michelle. Okay. All right. Let's see. Father, first of all, can you please tell me if Debbie did the right thing today with her family? I feel like she needs to relieve some stress and tension in her life. Please give me an answer at this time, please, Father, for Debbie. You did it in love. What is this? You did it in love and you did it with temperance. Yeah, I feel you did. There was temperance and there was love. And I feel like you kept the toxic out of it. Okay. I think that as well as you could. Let's see. Parab says, I wanted to ask you about something. I know that everything and everyone in God, but when I see the most disgusting of people, how do I accept them as part of God? Well, okay, think about this. Okay, so like in God's time, tax people they were pretty crummy people, right? And there was, Jezebels and all kinds of people. But he didn't hang out. Think about it, he didn't hang out with the good people. And I hang out. I hang out with some people that people might consider disgusting. I don't by any means. But what I have found is if you meet someone in love, like not in love, but like in love, like you have that mindset of love. I meet a lot of homeless people, and that's why I want to be famous one day so I can help them, and I will. But what I have found is, well, I'll give you a couple examples, because these are important. Number one, most of the time, the people I meet are educated, talented, beautiful people. They are. They're just down on their luck. They had some crazy moment where life threw them a curveball. Number two is I would have been one of those homeless people if I had not had a relative here to take me in when I was when I was thrown out. Okay, but so I was talking to my friend Raphael last night, and Raphael is, I'm pretty sure he's homeless. He lives on the trail, and Raphael comes. I always try to take him something. They don't ask. They don't ask. And but I had some bagels and I had the bacon that's already cooked, and I was so excited because I'll be honest, it feels good to do something. It feels good. And I remember I was in the refrigerator and it's Oscar Mayer bacon. It's good bacon. And I heard God say, give them your best. Give them your best. So I gave them some cinnamon raisin bagels and a pack of bacon for their breakfast tomorrow morning. They didn't have to cook it or anything. And because you got to think about those things. And I'm leaving. And he was out there going through. I'm a dumpster diver. I love it. I help a lot of people that way, even though it's not a dumpster, it's a parking lot. But he comes running to me, okay, and he brings me flowers, paper flowers, beautiful paper flowers. And the lady last week, she was like, "Here, have this candle." These are not. There are disgusting people in the world. There are people that choose um, they choose to be not nice, and we have free will, but there are people that don't have choices. And I try to always look at it, I try to look at it the way God will look at it, with love. And I'm fixing to be, I'm going to be 61 this month, Lord. Okay, but it is, it's we're all people. God made every one of us, and what we do with it, that's up to us. Okay. Yeah, there's some not so great people, and there are people in the world that will hurt you, unfortunately. And yeah, you have to have discernment. But um, I think judgment is a terrible thing. I think that uh, I think that um, we don't know. We never know what that person, how that person ended up homeless. I mean, a guy I talked to the other day that is homeless used to be a care person in an assisted living facility. And this is the thing that scares me the most about our country right now. There are a lot of crazy things going on. How many more homeless people will there be before this gets better? And what do we do? It's to the point where we cannot just sit with our eyes closed. We need to do something. We need to give somebody a blanket or some food or help them. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to have money to do it. Okay. You just, if you, anything that you do in love, sometimes it's just something as a simple conversation. I'm not telling you this because I'm a great person. I'm not a great person. I have my moments. I'm lazy. I'm like bumming out here tonight. I'm telling you this because I need some help. I don't want to be the only person in the world taking coffee to cold people, and I don't think I am. I think there's a lot of great people in the world. Shayla Kelly says we need to see that worldly things they have no value. You cannot put them. I guess if you got a really big coffin or a really big mausoleum, you could put them in there with you. When my sister passed away and we had to go get her ashes, I remember it. This is sad. This is going to sound terrible. It's their ashes. Her soul's not there. Her body's not there. None of that. And yes, I agree with you, Nick the Ninja. I like food, water, shelter, and all of that. Okay. And we all make our decisions, and we are all ultimately responsible to live with our decisions. But I do think that, yeah, you can have a nice mix. What does Parab say? I want to focus on good people and be with people who I can give love. And I agree with that. There are people that are not good, Okay, look, this is how I put it. There's light in the world, there's dark in the world. There's light and dark in everything. Okay? If you can help somebody, you can do it in love and let them have dignity, try to do it. Okay? And it's okay not to hang out with the dark people. If they have evil intentions, if they're like they haven't had a shower in months, nah, yeah, of course. Yes, please give me a question. I feel like I'm faltering here. I have not caught up with all the notes. You know, there are. Wait a minute. I got to read this one note here. Bear with me. uh, Nick, when I read that question about your aura, I felt that there was a green aura. Okay, you're surrounded by green, but there's a yellow aura like on the outside, like like something that shouldn't be there, like something that wants to be part of your energy. But it's something bright and cheery or something. Okay, let me catch up here. Oh my lord. Let's see. I want to just make sure I didn't miss anything. I like what. Let's see. I'm glad I popped up on Darlene Lisa's uh, feed. Yeah, it's okay to avoid evil people. Hello, Virginia. Our chat's not normally this crazy highly less. I will get to your question here in a second. Shayla Kelly said some of the ugliest people wear suits and have what people see as perfect lives. Some of the most beautiful souls have nothing, a lot, because they've been given so much and have had so much taken. You know, I totally agree with that because some of the people that I meet, and I go outside in the parking lot pretty much every night to meet people. Um, Not every night, but mostly. Some of those people, they are beautiful. They want to do beautiful things in the world, like start a nonprofit. How many homeless people do you know that think about starting a nonprofit for somebody? You know, there's got to be a better way. That's all I'm saying. There's got to be a better way. But yeah, there's good and bad in everything. Use discernment. Just, and I liked what I saw 1 second. Nick the Ninja. I love these names, by the way. And then I have to say something to Debbie Cox. Let's see. Bear with me. Have I already met the person I'm going to marry? Maria, I don't know. Okay. I can't remember what Nick said, but it was nice, I think. Okay. Oh, and we got Michelle for the birthday. Man, this chat is hopping. Okay. I have not seen the coyote. Okay, I'll do Michelle right after I do Les. All right, let's see what we have for Les. I'm going with the purple cards for Les today. Yeah, I got him. I have not seen the coyote again, but I think it's gonna snow. I have. Feel free to shoot me a message, darling Lisa. Uh, oh wow, nice. Yeah, they open places here too, and yeah, it. I just I feel very fortunate for the life I have. I see people today, a person getting evicted, just things like that. The world is, it's a hard place. Okay, what do we have for Les? Father, give me something good for Les, please. Messages for Les. Wow, Les, we need to just stop. We're not going any further. I totally agree. And I don't ask. I try not to ask God for anything, but I'm going to tell you what I if I even think about something, God, he puts it in my life. But I try to be a good and faithful, obedient servant of the Most High. I don't, things just show up in my life, like that bicycle and that couch. But I'm grateful. I'm so grateful, and I share what I get. It's not mine. I don't own it. The universe, it's the universe's. It belongs to the universe. Would I give my couch away? Please don't take me up on this. But would I, if I truly thought somebody needed it? Yeah. I don't sleep. I don't sleep very much, Millie. Okay, let's go back to Les. Four of Wands. Les, I didn't even want to pull another card for you because you already got two fabulous cards, Les. Okay, so but then I turn the deck over and I always look at the card at the bottom of the deck. So Les, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. This is stability. Yes, we like this. Okay. Also, Les, you have the Nine of Cups. This is contentment, satisfaction, being happy with the life that you have been given, loving yourself. Okay, it gets better. Les, why did you pay me money for reading? Seriously. You show up as the King of Cups, Les. This is a person who is emotionally balanced, compassionate, intuitive, wise. So you're a king, you're content, and you're stable. There's nothing wrong with this reading. Take it and run with it. I love it. Hello, Elizabeth, beautiful Elizabeth. Let's say MB, we're just going to call you MK. NK. Is there any specific message from my divine spirit guides for my current relationship and life situation? A grounded chill reading. I loved it. King of Tentacles. Millie, what are you thinking? It was a fantastic reading. I was like, wow, okay, what do we have? Let's see what we have for NK advice for NK. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what this is about. I think you asked my advice for a reason, NK. Okay. Okay. What I see is I see you. I'm sorry, I'm really picking up some energy on this reading. This is for NK. On the life situation, I see it feels like you were in a situation with a person that wasn't so nice and that you had to face that truth and that you made a transition from there. And then it feels like now you're you're like rewriting your life, new opportunities, career, manifesting abundance. And it looks like that you're at the Three of Pentacles, moving to the Ace of Pentacles, being very abundant, being very secure, being well-being. It's like if you did leave someone, it's really good. There's a message here, a caution about not revisiting the past, and also continue to have strength. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it makes sense. I hope it helps. Whew. Okay, let's see. When are you going to teach us chicken gravy and mashed potatoes? When I deliver my babies, I had them in the hospital. I need to learn recipe. Okay, that'll be a private lesson. Hello, Kim Cook. Nice to see you. They clicked everything is okay button. Okay. I'm not sure what that was about. Hello, enlightened writer. I remember you. Hi, Melissa. Stormy. General message or cards for guidance for the next few weeks. Your readings have been so helpful. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Stormy. Let's do Stormy real quick. Okay, I'm being guided somewhere else. Hi, Millennia. I saw you in the chat. I just haven't had a chance to say hi. Nellie's got her hands full tonight. Okay, so Stormy, you're the wizard of awareness. You know what's going on in your life, pretty much in every facet of your life. You know, there's nothing you miss. You don't miss anything. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Because you're in spirit of place. This is like North Node happiness. Like you're tapped in. Like, okay, between these two cards, this you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. Okay. What else? Field of Dreams. For real? Okay, hold on a minute. Bear with me. This is cracking me up. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Who did I just do? I just did somebody. I told them I had a great read. I'm trying to remember who it was because there's a lot of you in here. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Millennia. It wasn't Kim Cook. Sometimes I get sidetracked. Let's see. I have the energy. Oh, it was Stormy. It's Stormy. Yes, it's Stormy. Okay, good. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, you know who you are. Okay. So, yeah, the next few weeks, Stormy, ride the wave. You're in your north node, and you live in a golden palace, and home is very important to you, and you have spark in your life, and it doesn't bother you when you don't know the answers, and you're pretty good with one ring circus. I feel like you put all your goblins away in a freezer far, far away, never to be seen again. See, in a lair, and then you let your life open wide up and made this huge change, got your wishes, and now you're like, come together. And I'm not talking about a relationship. It could be you, person, whatever, but it feels good. It could just be you coming together in your environment, loving your life. Like, come together right now. Okay, so that's what I have for Stormy. Sorry, I had a hiccup there, but oh, and yeah, and by the way, you bathe in the sacred pool. So, yeah. We need to meet. You seem like a pretty cool person. Okay, I love that. Okay, bear with me, guys. Oh, yes, water and energy. Thank you, Shayla Kelly. I am so lucky. I'm so lucky to have such beautiful people that take such good care of me. There's a lot of you. Okay. Let me not set my fingers on fire. See, I can't multitask. I'll put somebody in timeout that I don't even know. See, I cannot even like Palo Santo. I'm not bashing myself. I'm simply making a statement. Okay. Uh, thank you for the beautiful reminder, Shayla Kelly. Takes good care of me. Debbie Cox, you're in my mind. Hold on. I'll make a cooking video one day, Millie. Debbie Cox. Okay, this is important. Um, It is. It's come to me a couple times. Are you still in my chat, Debbie Cox? Look at the smoke. Okay. I will do you after Debbie Cox. I want to give Debbie Cox a message, and I will. Then I'll read for Enlightened Writer. Okay. Debbie Cox, the message for you is give yourself give yourself some grace. You are beating yourself up, and you're trying to fix it in like one day, and you can't. And it didn't break in one day, and you can't fix it in one day. But God is giving you the strength to get through it. He's also given you discernment. But the one thing He has not given you that you need to give yourself is some grace. You need to cut yourself some slack. And I know you're struggling. And cut yourself some slack. Just because you're a parent or anything doesn't mean that you don't make mistakes, okay? So love yourself, okay? That's the message for you, Debbie Cox. It's been coming to me. And quit beating yourself up. You're doing the best you can with what you have. Okay. All right. Oh, I do. I do take beautiful walks. Those pictures are pictures that I took when I was traveling, or when I travel now. So yes, those have gotten pretty popular actually. Okay, let's do Enlightened Writer, because I feel like Enlightened Writer is like, please. Okay, so we got to do it. Okay, don't all of you do it though. That'd be very annoying. Okay, let's do Enlightened Writer. Bear with me, guys. It took me a minute to get started tonight. I apologize for the late hour. All right, what do we have for Enlightened Writer? Forward movement. Where have you been? I have not seen you in forever. Forward movement. Enlightened Writer. Here, okay. What do we have for Enlightened Writer? Ooh, okay. You do need help, don't you? Oh Lord. Okay. I see it. I mean, I think I see it. Enlightened Writer. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I comment earlier. I'm like, she must not have seen me. I did not see you, but I am glad you're working on yourself. It's great to have you here. Yeah, and that means I'm doing my job. You know, when you venture onward and leave me and you guide other people, that means I've done my work. I'm like the fairy godmother of. I'm the fairy godmother of spiritual awakening. Can I be the fairy godmother of spiritual awakening? I like that. Okay. All right. This one, Enlightened Writer. Whoa, what are you doing? Your world is. I see it. I'm like, whoa. You said you needed my help. You. I don't even know if I can help you. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Okay, I didn't even see that card. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wait a second. We gotta figure this out. Bear with me. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Enlightened Writer. I don't know what's going on, but let me tell you what I see in your world. Okay. And I really hope that what I see is not accurate, but it looks pretty accurate from here. You've lost your creativity. Like it just there's no energy. It's lackluster. It's terrible. It's negativity. It's there's a victim mentality. Uh, there's a there's some deception in here. I the lovers is in reverse. Did somebody deceive you? I'm kind of wondering about that. There's also a king of wands in here. That's in reverse. It's like not a natural born leader, not inspiring, not honoring. Okay, and so I see some betrayal. I see some lack mentality. I see some loss. I see some crummy relationships, some negative talking. Hi, Christy. You're done here? Okay. Okay. Uh, not sure what that means, but welcome. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out, I can give you the answer. Okay. Everything leads to reconnecting with the divine because the only thing in this read, enlightened writer, is uh, is the high priestess. Did I do something to upset Christy? I hope not. Okay, the high priestess. It's saying all this stuff is going on around you. Not beautiful, not wonderful. Reconnect to the divine. Get out of the lack mentality. Start being grateful for the things that you have left. I think Christy is a bot. Can we get rid of her, please? I'm pretty sure she's a bot. I hope she's a bot. Okay. And also to embrace these new beginnings. Okay, thank you, beautiful Natalie. Embrace these new beginnings. Be like, let everything be new again. Get past whatever this was and go forward. Yeah, it's I just saw that this is a renewal. This is you coming back to like God energy and getting coming back into 10 of cups. But it's a process. It's going to require a little work. That's for enlightened writer. Man, I felt like that was almost a lecture. Okay. Thank you, Kim Cook. I appreciate that kindness. Um, True, Millennia. Thank you. All right. You're welcome. That seems like such a harsh reading. Okay, let's do Kim Cook. And then we got to do forward movement. There's so many of you. Okay. Uh, no, I'm born in January. My birthday is January 29th. Okay, for Kim Cook. What do we have for Kim Cook, please, Father? Transition. Okay, a rite of passage, releasing baggage, letting go of those things that you don't need to carry around with you anymore. Anything else for Kim Cook? Woo! Five of Swords. Okay, a lot of conflicts, a lot of disagreements in the past, moving on from that. Okay. All right, we like that. All right. Wheel of Fortune, closing out the cycle. Yes. Closing out the cycle, moving on. I love this. Yes. And a transition. Okay, so whatever you were fighting with or whatever was fighting with you in the past, that's gone. Okay. And you don't have a lack mentality. The wheel is turning around. You've made the transition, you've made the change, and now things are starting to be like, high priestess energy coming up, high priestess. I love that. And having your cup filled, even if it's with just a page occasionally. Don't know where that came from. Okay, that's what I have for Kim Cook. Okay, I'm glad you asked God to put your hand over your mouth. You did handle that very well. Thank you. I remember, because How many people are viewing forward moving currently? I don't know, but let's see. Woo. Hi, welcome to Vibing with Lexi. With Lex, nice to have you. Okay, let's see how many people are currently viewing forward movement. Good to have you back in here. Glad you're working on yourself. Okay. I guess let's see what we got here. I think you're doing beautiful, Kim Cook. This card just went flying out here. Let me see what I can tell from here. What are you trying to manifest? You're trying to manifest something. Somebody is looking at you, a Knight of Pentacles. There's something about manifestation, possible financial opportunities. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, that's terrible. So sorry. Okay. Anything else? How did they see me for forward moving? Queen of Swords, unbiased, clear boundaries, direct communication, and independent. Looks pretty good. Anything else? Highest and best advice for forward moving. Hi, Peanut. Seven of Pentacles. Long-term view, sustainable results, perseverant investment. This is beautiful energy. I think that the vibe feels very good for you forward movement, whatever that is. I love it. Okay. Vibing with Lexi. Will my marriage be reconciled? Lord. Oh, Lord. I wanted to thank you after some time things got more clear. Gotcha. In it, I want to say this, Parab, and to all of you, it's so easy to judge, man. It is, and I've been there. We all have. It's easy to do it, but when you take the judgment out of the equation, and yeah, you do have to have common sense and stuff because there's some people that aren't so great. But if you don't judge, sometimes when you get past whatever that puts you off, sometimes you see like a really beautiful human being, not always, but sometimes. Okay, let's see. All right, 1 second here, bear with me. I love that, Kim Cook. That is showing growth. Okay, let's answer for Vibing with Lex. Will my marriage be reconciled? I don't know, but I hope this card is not the determination of it. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Millie. Happy to see you today. Okay. For Vibing with Lex. For vibing with Lex. For vibing. This is a crazy read. For vibing. For vibing. 1 second, I'm supposed to go further. For vibing. Is there anything else I need to know? For vibing. I will look. I hadn't had a chance to get back to you. Okay. Anything else? Okay, that got a little complicated. Oh. All right. You ask about your marriage. This read was really. How long have you been together? Because I feel like there's a very strong energy. There's super strong energy. I don't know how long, but the energy is strong. Okay. And this is. I'm like, wow. And I think I get the message, but it is a little complicated. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to have to rely. Oh, thank you, Kim Cook. 8 years. Okay. I wondered. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I have because I feel like you're going to have to, like, I don't think God is giving you an answer, but I think God is giving you an answer, if that makes sense. I want to see what this is. Wow. Okay. Okay. So the first thing is I see a King of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is a person that is emotionally not balanced. They've lost their way. There's something wrong. Okay. I feel like things went sideways, they went south. It almost feels, I'll tell you what I'm feeling. It feels like that you both, there's the Six of Pentacles in the past, okay? For me, it feels past, where you both got out of the habit of giving and receiving. Like you're like, oh, it's not that important. They understand. No, it won't matter. We'll get to it later, right? It won't matter. It matters. It matters a lot. And I feel like that maybe some of the faith might have went out of the relationship. This is, I'm just going by what I feel. And I feel like, okay, I wondered why under the King of Cups in reverse is the Tower, sudden change, upheaval. Okay, I was wondering how that came into play. All right, so I get that. So things went south. Okay, now in the process of this, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, but I probably sound kind of crazy every day. Um, I feel like this. Okay, I feel like in the process of this, that God kicked in. God kicked in. One of you prayed about it. Both of you prayed about it. Somebody prayed about it. And then, so God has come back into the situation, is what it feels like. Okay. I feel like you're going to get justice, not in a mean way, like in fairness and balance. I see that card here, fairness and balance. I also see you have an immense amount of strength making it through this. I do see that. I see you being given the strength to get through this, whatever this is. Okay. And I see, this is crazy. I see your King of Cups, okay, turning in to an emperor. So whatever happened, this produced some change and growth. Okay, either he turns into an emperor or he goes away and you get an emperor. I can't tell you it's not my story, but I also, there's the magician here too, so there's magic. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, I think there's a possibility, but it depends on the players. Do you both want to participate and come back and play fair? I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like. Okay, I hope that helps. Vibe in with Lex. And what is this? The world. Yes, closing off a cycle. You're either going to make it better or make it worse. Obviously, there's no in between. But this is like, this is between you, God, and Him. Hi, Ethereal. I did plug your thing last night. Okay. I am well. I told him to go to you after me. Okay, let's see. Wow, bear with me. Hi, Kalua? Kala? Okay. Hi, Jason. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Elizabeth, do you have a question? And have we heard from Milo? Hi. Okay. Say woo. Okay. Say woo had a question. I think it had to do with a third party or something. Say woo, can you reposition post your question? There's a lot of people in the chat. Forward movement. I love it. You've been working on yourself. That's so beautiful. Hi, Kayla. Okay. I'm catching up. Peanut, I see you. Okay. Okay, is there a romantic third party between me and my husband? That's who I wanted to answer for. It's Smith. Okay, is there? I'll pull it. I'll see what's in your energy, Smith. That's all I can do. What's in the energy of Smith? Clarification, because I don't know. Clarification, please. Clarification. Clarification. Well, um, darn it. I hate it. I don't like it when I get these questions. I'll tell you what I have. Okay. Um, the first card that I got, let me catch up on the notes here to the bottom. The first card that I got was I will look for you, Cebu, next. Yes, straight queen, absolutely. Okay, was the Four of Cups. This is like it feels like trying to figure out where you are in this context, okay? And at first I thought maybe uh it's confusing, okay? I don't want to tell you yes, and I don't want to tell you no because I really can't. What I can tell you is okay, hold on a second. 1 minute. I do want to look at this a second. Okay. You got the Four of Cups. I'll tell you the card, and it's in reverse. Okay. This stands out to me. The card, the when I read a card, things stand out to me. Okay. The card that what stood out to me was reevaluation. Okay. So this is the Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe reevaluating something. Okay. I feel like there's this person shows up as a page of cups, very youthful, very, happy with life, good natured. The lovers falls out. Okay. So it feels like, you know what, it doesn't feel like there's, I don't think there is a third party. What I do feel like is that maybe the relationship is stagnant or something, because like it's reevaluation, and it's like there's energy, and there's the lovers card, but there's the hangman. It's like you're stuck, you're not having a good time. So I think that you either put some energy into it and make it work, okay, because I don't really see third party, or you close out the cycle. That's the message. God doesn't always give you the answers you want, but I hope it helps. uh, and I also see some lack mindset there. Okay. Uh, all right, let's do Maria. Have I already met the person I am going to marry? I feel like you think you have, Maria. And then we'll go to Saiwu. Sorry, Saiwu, I got sidetracked. Five of Swords. No, you have not. I would love to tell you that you've met the person you're going to marry, but this is Five of Swords. This is somebody that will fight, fight, fight with you to the death. Okay, but we'll ask for clarification. Clarification, please, for Maria. You're the Empress. Okay, I feel like that's you deserving better. Uh, more clarification. Has she met the person? The lovers. Okay, I think I know where this is going, but we're going to see for, for Maria. Last clarification, please, Father. Oh, come on. Okay, this is what I get, and this is kind of funny. Okay, so I get Five of Swords. Maybe this person that you're putting all your hopes on does not maybe see like that maybe not a good match. Okay, maybe you need to raise the bar. Okay, because you show up as the Empress. No, raise the standard. Okay, sorry. Okay, and then on top of it, the card of the Lovers shows up. Okay, all right, and it fell on top of you. And then the card of the Three of Cups shows up. It's a celebration. So it feels like that this may not be your person. If it is, by all means go for it. But it does feel like that you're going to meet somebody else, and they're going to be your person, and it's going to be more celebrational versus this terrible conflict. Okay. Say woo. Let's read for say woo. Woo. What do we have for Sewu? We're going to read different cards. We're going to go with energy and spirit for Sewu. Sorry, Maria. I want to also, please don't pin your hopes on the person. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. And then whatever it is that you want, invite it in. And then you won't be going, is this a good person, is this my person, is this my forever person? You won't care. I mean, you'll care, but you won't care. You won't have that feeling of, I need to know this. Does that make sense? Okay, all right, what do we have for Sewu? Freedom. Okay, moving on and letting go. Sewu, what did you let go of? Okay, animals are important to you, animal totems. Oh, you have your own personal guides. Why do I never see my guides? Maybe I better be careful with that. Okay. You're welcome. I hope that gave you clarification. Okay. Okay. You have your own personal guides. Yeah, because you have connections. Say woo. That's why you're not in a hurry for anything. You've learned a lot. You've been on a lot of paths. You've released, whoa, lots and lots of difficulty. Wow. You haven't missed your turn, Raymond. We haven't got there. Okay. And you do have spirit guides and mentors. And you lived through some kind of crazy desperation thing where you lost hope, and it feels like you were on some kind of journey where you had to return back to soulful appreciation. Who are my guides? I don't know. Let me look. I'll look and see what I see. You guys don't want much. No. I don't always know. Angelisa. There's a woman named Angelisa. But you've got people. Look at this. That's the only one I got. Okay. And I don't even know how I got Angelisa. I looked at the picture and the name came. That's all I can tell you. I'm not, I'm good at some things, and I just get what God gives me. Hi, Rainbow Rising Freedom. We'll just go with Rainbow. Okay. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Ashley. Current energy surrounding me and this travel contract out of state. Let's see what the energy is for Ashley and are their ancestors. I would think that would be a given. I think, yeah, my forehead is itchy. Say, woo, that's all I got. I don't, well, I did get a little something else. Okay, so like you're so tapped in. They're like, they want you to like, they want you to work on this, okay? Like, ask them who they are, okay? Water is important, okay? I'm supposed to tell you that. Water flow is important. Okay, for Ashley, I'm called to that. She wanted to know the current energy about her travel contract out of state for Ashley. Thank you for calling me cute. Hi, take current energy. Conscious steps, considered action. Look forward to it, Ashley. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, Sweet Queen. Okay, straight queen. Straight queen. Okay. Okay. Hold on, straight queen. Whenever I'm called. Okay. Straight queen. Um, I don't. I okay. I'm not sure exactly what you're going with there, but okay. Straight queen. Love, except love is out of the picture. Whatever the relationship was, no. Okay, straight queen. We're just pulling cards. Animals are important. What the heck is going on with the energy, straight queen? Higher self, sacred intuition. Okay, so straight queen, connect, and go back to hope and optimism. Keep it going. Relaxation, peaceful pursuits, and happy time. Remember where you are. Upgrades, yes. Sensitivity and strength, tapping the forces within, yes. Okay, and vision, intuition, and receptivity, but it may be providing some currents of emotions. Yes, that's what I got for you, straight queen. Your cards were like everywhere. I feel like that's kind of how you are, like everywhere. You just want to jump around. That's what it feels like. All right. Bear with me. Millennia has been so good. Let's see what we have for millennia. Oh, you're putting your signs there. See, so I don't do signs. I mean, I'm working on it. Millennia. What is this for millennia? Well, okay, teachers, teaching, and learning a new path. Okay, so you're on a new path. Okay, you're on a new path. That's what they want you to know. You're on a new path. You're doing good. Okay. They want you to surrender and be happy, millennia. That's what I have. Also, no, that was straight clean. Mental clarity. Like pay attention. There may be a need or necessity for you to start journaling to help you. Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Hi, Rainbow Freedom. Nice to see you. Pritesh. Hello, ma'am. My name is Pratesha. What is the guidance for me in this situation I am in right now? I don't know, but let's look, Pratesha. I'm drawn. Guidance for the situation Pritesh is in right now. Hold on. Okay, I heard this. I heard hold on, and then I heard the word I'm coming. Now I know that's a song, but it feels like the guidance is hold on. Okay, Pritesh. Wow. These cards have energy tonight. Transition. It's a transition. What kind of transition? Ooh, something coming in. Hold on, please. Okay, this seems very complicated. I'm not going to lie to you. You asked me for the guidance for the situation you're in right now. Let me tell you what I see. I see death, which would be transition. I see something coming in. No, I see like, okay, feels like something went away. Okay, feels like something went away, and then yeah, it was a transition of some sort. It involves either God or the law. I want to say God, and it involves a person, someone that nurtures to you. Okay, and okay, I get it. This person feels important to you. You need to make this work. Okay. I could be wrong, but it feels like you need to put the work in, and that's going to get you unstuck, and it's going to give you options, and it's going to remove burdens, and it's going to bring you up to King of Pentacles position. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but that is what I have. Why is okay, Melania? Can you please tell me why you called me creepy? What did I say? Did I say something that was creepy? I don't know what I said that you would call creepy. That worries me. Mm. Okay, Catherine, I like the name M111. She says, "Can I know if I'm on the right path, and what does my spirit guides want to say to me?" For Catherine, it's Saturday. Is it Saturday night? Wait, it's Friday night. Much love from India. I hope that helped. Okay, your spirit guides want you to stop partying so much. Seriously, that did come through. That was for Catherine. Okay, is she on the right path? Let's see. Yes, you are on the right path. Ignore, oh Lord, ignore the immature page so that he does not cause something to close off a cycle, because you need to stay on the right path, not the page. I don't know how to emphasize this. Not the page. Okay. And keep your passion for life and the things that you're going and doing. Ace of Wands, passion, new things, good things happening that are going to lead you to victory, not the page. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. So Kristen Cameron says, I'm a reader and it's concerning. What is concerning? Oh, okay. Interesting. Connect Mobile Video Solutions. Hold on, guys. Greetings. Hope all is well. Hi, Colette. Is there something my spirit guides need me to know at this time? Okay, I'm stuck on one thing. 1 second. I want to see something here, guys. Bear with me. Kristen Cameron, nice to know you. Please send me a link in my email. Tell me who you are. Is my ex doing magic on me? We'll pull a card and see. Are they? I didn't used to think that was a thing. Okay. I really didn't. But I do now. Yes. Yes. And I'll tell you how I know. Hello, Shell. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, like, before I had this very short marriage, I didn't believe in, like, I put very little focus on that. And I don't put a lot of focus on it because I don't believe in talking about, I don't know. I can just tell you they are. And I don't open that door, okay? Because my door is why is light and love, and I don't recommend that you open that door. I recommend that you do what I'm doing, like you light your Palo Santo and you pray for protection and return to sender. I'll be honest, that one surprised me. Um, so that did surprise me. Hi, Jenny, welcome. Okay. Yes, and that is why I am that is why I speak lightly too. That's why I'm saying, I don't there excuse me, my nose is itching. That's why there are things I don't bring up. I don't talk about in the chat. I don't open those doors, right? Why would I? Hi, come on in. No, absolutely not. Catherine says, thank you. I've been feeling heavy Or the calling wheel, or am I just being delusional? Thank you. Your answer reassured me. Yeah, I don't mind pulling a card and giving you an answer. That was, yeah, we should always hold the frequency of love. Life is not fair. My kindergarten teacher told me life is not fair. But what do? You get up, you brush yourself off, and you go on. Life was not fair for my 20-day marriage. So life has not been fair for a lot of things. But here's the thing: you can either lay down and die, give it up, or you can be grateful for what's left. And I can tell you, I've been down to bare bones, and I've still had a moment of gratitude. I've been down to where I've had nothing, and I've been down to gratitude. And yes, Sterling, Lisa, those of us, and here's the thing: even with exes, bad relationships and stuff, those people, uh, you couldn't have asked me this in the beginning, but there's some reason something happened somewhere in their life that something went wrong. Okay, and who am I to judge? And do I hold anything against them? No. And they destroyed my world. How can I go to holding nothing against that person? Do I want to talk to them or be their friend? No. They destroyed my world. But I will tell you that God gave me that. God gave me that ability to release that anger and that hostility and that not knowing why the hell that even happens or why it had to happen. And so you learn, and it's life is a lesson, people, and it's not fair and it sucks. And here's the thing: yeah, forward is the only direction to go. You don't get to lay down. You know what you can do? You can call on the strength and the help of the divine, the most high. And Straight Queen, I'm going to call out the Straight Queen here in this chat. Straight Queen, I remember when you came to my chat, girl, you asked me a question on day one. Sorry for calling you girl, but on day one, you asked me a question, and I was like, duh, I don't even need spirit to answer that, because you were something about a relationship, and the question you posed was, I was like, no, that's not going to be good for you. Yeah, and, and look at you now. Yeah, Shayla Kelly says we give more power to people who mean us harm than we do to God, who says you are perfect in my creation. So give your power to God. And that's what I do. Don't worry about these other people, these miscellaneous incidental energies. I don't care if you like me. I hope you like me. I'm a nice person. Straight Queen has reached a beautiful turning point. Not only did she get through all of that, she's grown and she struggled. She struggled. I felt her energy, and God is happy with her. God is like, my shoulder just got so cool. God and the angels, uh, all of them are so happy, so happy. How many days is it? It's a beautiful gift. God gave you a gift, and you took it and you ran with it, and that you did good, and you should be so proud of yourself. Because I remember the first day you came in my chat. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a shout out because you deserve it. There's a few of you in here that are really, really, you know, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you give me another migraine headache, woman, Straight Queen came in my chat one day with a migraine. I was like brand new. And all of a sudden, I get up from the chat and I go lay down and I wake up 6 hours later because I had a headache. And I was like, ah. Thank you, Shayla Kelly, for keeping us safe. And yeah, I don't like those. I don't need the empathy pains. Shayla Kelly says people as well as demons have no power or energy except for that we give to them. I agree. If we don't give them, don't feed into negativity, rebuke it, Send it back to whom it is projecting and ask God to block anything not of Him. I do that too, even in my, if I feel uncomfortable. This is important, guys. If you're uncomfortable and you feel a negative energy or something not right, pray. Drop what you're doing and pray. You don't even have to drop what you're doing. You're just like, Lord, help me. Yeah, we are a tribe, and I love that. Thank you, darling Lisa. You're so. I thought, Lord, if I ever go viral, we're okay. I've already planned this out. Okay, if I go viral, okay. Amen. I love that. Oh, thank you, Nat. Don't you do it to me too, Natalie. I'm going to have a party. So all these people, there's like almost 1,700 of you now. I'm going to invite you, and if you can come, and I'll be like, oh my God, is that who you are? Because I was telling, was it Natalie I told this? I think it was Natalie. I told this, the energy that I feel your energy as a person. I feel like, you know, the good stuff. I don't see the physical body. So whenever, oh yes, you are in Colorado. Oh, so cool. So when I see like when I actually see the real person, I'm like, whoa, who are you? Because I'm so used to I just feel the energy. So let's see where we are. Wow, how long have we been going here? It's a great chat. I love it. It is a beautiful chat. Welcome to the new people. We are so glad you're here. What does Spirit want me to know for Nalina? Hi, Amber. Nalina, let's use this and see what Spirit wants you to know. Hi from Australia. Wow. Wisdom of the Magi. They want you to work on your mental clarity, improve your diet, put some exercise in, increase your water. You're not getting enough sleep. It's causing some mental confusion. Okay. Wow. You would know me. I'm a unicorn. Okay, wait. Hey, okay. Hey from Pennsylvania. Okay, let's see. Colette, absolutely pray. I agree. Be sure not to drain myself. Yes, ma'am. Share, ask Sher, any guidance for me? I'm in Melbourne and it's Saturday evening. Uh, what guidance for Asha? I want to see what the guidance is. I'm drawn. You're learning a new path. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. This is pretty deep. Wow. I thought it was Melbourne, Australia. Wow. Okay. This is deep. Yes. Okay. Okay. First of all, pay attention to the divine presence. Okay. And you do. You are. You're like tapped in down under. Couldn't help myself. You are. You're connected and you're committed. There's teachers. There's something about learning a new path. There's something you need to learn. Uh, well, I don't know where you are now. Okay. Anyway, learn the new path and nature, the four elements. I feel like you call the four elements or something to do with the elements. My face is itching. There needs to be a cleansing of your environment and release any difficulty that you're really focused on. You don't need to have that anymore. And kinship, your community is like your family. All right. Yes, I know. I could almost hear. I could almost hear you calling on nature. Wow. Let's see. Hi, Connie. Smokers. Gear photographer. Okay. Life Path 11, born on the 22nd day. Any advice for Shell? I don't know. Connect Mobile in the chat. Who is Connect Mobile? Do I know them? Or do I need to read for them? Clarification. Natalie, remind me to give you my number. Yes, definitely. Prayers to everyone in Australia. A card for Amber. Let's pull a card for Amber real fast. Amber, mindfulness. You do get like spacey, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, release the difficulty. Read for them. Gotcha. Divine presence connected, and what else? Prosperity, abundance, and success. You are going there. Okay. Good night, Millennia. Okay, Colette, is there, wait a second. I'm sorry. What did Natalie tell me? Connect Mobile. Okay. Hi, Connect Mobile. Are you in the chat? Let's read for Connect Mobile in the chat. Cards fell out. Four. Four is good night, Amber. Four is important. Four means something for Connect. Oh, guys, look, I have little fish on my nails. There's the daddy fish. Wait, here's the dad fish. Okay, here's the mom fish, and here's the baby fish. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, wow. Okay, and so the masters are in your energy. I like that. Archangel Raguel, confusion, a lot of uncertainty at this time. Listen to your ancestors. Connect Mobile. Listen to the ancestors. They will guide you. Ancestors and ascended masters will help you clear up the confusion. Archangel Regal is going to help you bring in balance and justice in your life. That's what I have for you. Okay, let's see. Connie. Oh, thank you. Let's read for Connie. Let's see. Did Connie ask me to pull a card? Just text. I'm saying you can text me when you need to on a live. Iris and I do it. Sometimes as long as my phone's around, I don't even know where my phone is right now. Okay, what do we have for Connie Smoke? Not, okay. Sorry. I don't think these are yours. I started to pull them and then they started falling towards me. No, they're not your cards. Okay, let me put these away and get you something different. A little picky, aren't they? Okay. It's okay. It happens. For Connie. Messages for Connie. Okay. I'm not sure why you're apologizing, Solange. Okay. Connie, this is a weird message, okay? I'm hearing the only thing you can do is reset. I feel like you went through some kind of transition where you're trying to fill your own cup and it's not working, and you're burdened down with a lot of things, and it's like you're not seeing the things that you have left, okay? And you've lost your passion, okay? So how do we fix this? Let's see. How do we fix this for Connie? Oh, do not focus on this. Don't focus on anything that's broken your heart. Okay, more advice for Connie. Your 10 of Cups is coming in. You got to work on it, though. It's coming in. It's going to take a minute. Will I be willing to read for a girl in South Africa? I read for everybody. I don't know why I wouldn't. Okay. No, Hassam, can you please say a prayer for my finances? I've always been successful at work. Now I struggle to find a job and afford for the both space. I'm in between jobs. Okay, no, Hassam, yes. Let's pray for no, Hassam. You're welcome, Connie. Okay, no, Hassam, Father, please, I ask that you fill this cup, Father. Fill no Hassam's cup with food, with bring abundance in, just like the bare necessities, things to help him. Lighten the load, Father. Send light and love and send him an angel. Send him an angel helper, Lord, to help him. I ask this in your name. An angel helper to help him see the way and the light. I ask this in your name. Amen. Okay, angel helper, I'm sending you one. Solange, yes, I'm drawn to you. And then we'll do Selena. There's not really a list. Hi, Jacksonville. We'll put Jacksonville. Good night, Straight Queen. Love you. Okay. Okay, what do we have for Solange? I was drawn to Solange. Four of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's somebody in your energy that you can't trust, something to do with money. You already know about it. You already know about it. And it could affect your planning. But the thing is, you show up as a high priestess, so you already have the intuition about this. They're saying pay attention to whatever it is. Okay, that's what I have. I feel that. Okay, Jacksonville. I'm going to read for Jacksonville. I feel bad. I did not know you were homeless, Jacksonville. Hi, Psychic Mara. In just a minute, for Jacksonville, Father, what do we have for Jacksonville at this time? Ooh, we're going with the Black Moon cards. I haven't played with these, so we're going to see. I played with them a little bit, but not much. For Jacksonville, please, Father, what do we have for Jacksonville? Anything? Okay. Okay. There's a need at this time, Jacksonville, to focus on the mind and the body. Okay. And third house, messages. Pay attention to the messages that you receive. The sun is going to come out, Jacksonville. Things are going to get better for you. You're an old soul. Okay. You know the change is coming. Okay. You feel the truth about things. You always feel the truth. And you have an immense gratitude even for the small things that you have. Anything else for Jacksonville? It's not about the stuff. For a person in your situation, you're pretty happy. Oh, thank you, Psychic Mar. Yeah, and you care about the soul, the spirit and soul resonate here. This is very important. Spirit and soul. You're welcome, Nahasam. And you're reinventing your life. You will get there to fruition. If I go viral, we'll find you. Okay. Don't have a headache. Nobody have a headache. Okay. I need water. Hold on. Thank you, Prayer Warrior Shelly Kelly. What do we have for Psychic Maria? I think she asked a question. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. For Maria, let's see. I thought you asked me a question, or maybe you just wanted a card. Oh, anything. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Jacksonville. So will you. If I get there, you get there. Okay. All right. For Psychic Maria. Not these. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we're being called to the tarot of opposites. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wow. Okay. Okay, I got some initial messages. You're complicated. You're deep. You don't express. You don't express half of what you know. You kind of stick. You kind of stay to the quiet or something. All right, messages for Psychic Mara. I mean, you have your persona, but underneath it, okay. Rest. You need rest in a good way. All right. Your cups are depleted. Okay. There's a King of Wands in your energy that they're helpful. They ground you, I think. Okay. You're a high priestess in the upright. Okay. As deserving, you would have the king. Okay. You've given away too much of yourself. Okay. You've given away too much of yourself. It feels like there's a fight in your energy, but it doesn't need to be. It's just more, it's more because you have nothing. You don't have anything left to give. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. And if you continue, you'll have even less to give. It'll you create a tower, and there's no good reason to create this tower when all you need to do, this is crazy, is stop and rest, and come back to center, and then everything will go right back to where it needs to be. Okay. Hi, Andra. Hola. Hi, Sugar. Hi, Colette, Love and Light. Let's see. Swoo. Okay. Thank you, Psychic Mar. I can send me your link in my email. My email is the same as my chat. I appreciate the donation also. Um, or put it on my community board. I felt your energy very strongly. It was interesting. I picked up on that. Um, oh, thank you. I appreciate you didn't have to do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so sweet. Can I put a little heart on it? I don't know if it'll let me put a heart on it. It won't. Oh, thanks. All right. Let's see. Where am I at now? Hi, Sugar. How is your grandmother doing? Uh, anything for VHTK1? Let's see what we have for VHTK1. Sound like a radio station. VHTK1. You have a page that likes to fight. There's a page in your energy that likes to fight. Okay, thank you, Shella. Question. You want to move to calmer waters. You should move to calmer waters. You want to let go of the burdens in your life. You need to do that. You need to fill your own cup. Okay. Uh, yeah, because you need that. Yeah, because you're on a good path. You're on this path for successfulness, but I feel like your cup is being depleted. Okay, seriously, and there's conflict and an immature energy around you, and you could use a little rest, but not a lot. Okay, bear with me. Hi, Nata. Hi, Terrell. Jacksonville, why do I hear this humming sound on my left? Is that a sign or something? You're welcome, VH. Did Shayla Kelly, humming in the ears, our frequency, be present and meditate with God for what he wants you to know? Yeah, I believe that. Okay, let's read for Shell, Blind Love. She's been so quiet in my chat. I just get a little question mark. What do we have for Shell? The Star. Okay, let's take that. And the Hanged Man. Oh, you're not hung up anymore. Okay, you had to be patient in the past with this Hanged Man. You had to have patience. There was a pause. The pause is over. You're becoming the star that you are. The pause is over. Goodbye, pause. Get ready. Anything else for Shell? We'll put one from here. For Shell, yeah, focus on, I feel like you're going to focus on, I want to say your abundance, but you walked away from things that didn't serve you. I can tell that. No, and I'll tell you what I know about it, Jacksonville. I have a humming in my ears all the time. When I sit down, usually at night, I tend to hear it more. Okay. After a while, I've had some health issues. After a while, it's like everything else. You get used to it. It becomes part of you. Hi, Anita. Lovely to see you here. Okay. May I ask a question? What does Malik like about me? If I'm able to ask a question. Neva. I can't tell you what Malik likes about you, but I'll pull a card for your general energy. Hi, David Cook. Okay. General energy is the lovers. That's pretty beautiful energy. I like it. Go for it. All right. Why did David Cook thank me? I'm trying to figure that out. Hi, Rainbow Rising Freedom. Let's see what we have. No, I don't go into other people's feelings. Hi, Yasha. I'm curious about what the next 6 months have in store for me. Feeling very confused as to where I need to go and what to focus on, if that's okay. That's probably more of a detailed reading, but we'll just pull something general for Yasha. Try to limit it to one question. Oh, Lord. Okay. What else for Yasha? Okay. Pushing through. Wow. Okay, Yasha, you probably don't need a reading from me after this. You have a lot of resilience. There were a lot of burdens. You pushed through the burdens. Like you made it. I made it. I made it through the rain, is what I'm hearing. Now you're moving into Ten of Cups. You're starting to see the light. You are closing off a cycle. The world is coming around for you. The things that you can't see before, you see them now. But you put a lot of work in. You deserve this. And you faced a lot of, I want to say, ugly truths. Okay, that's what I have for you. Currently going through a breakdown. Okay. Thank you, Shayla Kelly. I appreciate that. Dancing Deer. My first time here. Welcome. Just came across your feet. Nice to meet you, Dancing Deer. Rising High. Rising. Let's see if Rising will have funding for a major project by next month. King of Cups. Yeah, looks like it. You're welcome. Hi, Mayflower. Hi, Stacy. Whew. Yes, sending your healing energy. You said, wow. Okay, let me light something here to clear the energy. I cannot believe how many of you are in here. It's great. I love it. And I have energy still. I'm good. I knew, like, I'm so good, Natalie. I knew you were fixing to ask me how I'm doing. Isn't that hilarious? I love it when that happens. Okay, let's see what we in the little miniature. Whew. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Colette. Colette, do you have a question? Oh, you're welcome, Rising. Thank you for the donation. Colette, if you have a question, please ask. For Mayflower, what do we have for Mayflower? Oh, thank you, Rachel. Mayflower, Knight of Wands energy, like moving into your passion, Mayflower. I like this, going passion, moving into your passion, closing out a cycle with the world. Wow, Mayflower. Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself. I like it. That's beautiful energy. Yes, Mayflower, hang on to that. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for coming. Yes, Natalie, thank you for watching out. Nice to see you, Stacy. Rachel, if you'd like a card, let me know. I am a psychic. I'm an intuitive. I get messages from God. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. If you, Colette, do you want a general or just, yes, Natalie does have my back. You are welcome, Mayflower. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Chandra. Let's see what we have. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hope Fest. I'll pull a card for you in just a minute. Let me pull a card for you guys are so sweet. Let me pull a card for Colette. I can put a little heart on that. Okay. And put a little heart on yours. Thanks for the energy thing. All right, what do we have for Colette at this time, Lord? Messages for Colette. Messages for Colette. Okay, so hold on, Colette. Hi, Rachel. Hi from Sydney, Australia. We got a lot of Australian people. I might have to go visit Australia and see the koala bears. I'm gonna keep my distance though. Oh Lord. Okay, Colette. Let's see what we have for Colette. Oh, okay. I like that. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. Mm. You ran away from something. You ran away from something, Colette. I can see that. Oh, welcome from Georgia. Thank you. Okay, you ran away from a page. I know you did. You walked away. You might have ran. You might have walked. Okay, this is you leaving a page. It everything was off balance. You put all this work in it. Nothing worked. Here, wait. Actually, here you are running away from something. Okay, running away. Okay, and then you faced the sword. You faced the truth. Okay, Colette, you faced your truth. Okay, and you faced it with like you faced it with gusto. You were like, "This is my truth. I own it. I'm here." Now, now you have. Oh wow! Now you have options. You're moving towards victory. You're the empress in your world. Okay, and there's freedom and fun. Okay, and if the Knight of Pentacles approaches you, stay away from him. There's a knight that yeah, there's a knight possible. He'd be focused on the money. Stay away from him. Oh my Lord. Okay, hold on a minute. We got to go with this. Hold on. Wow. Okay, hold on. This is important. Okay, this is for Colette. If a Knight of Pentacles, someone with money approaches you, okay, there's going to be something you don't see about this person. Okay, they're going to deplete you. They will be a nightmare. There's devil energy. I don't like to say that. And they will take empty your cups. So that's a warning. Everything else here is good. It may be the past person that you ran from. It could be the past person that you ran from. The energy that you're in, Colette, is the energy of Empress with options that's on a road to winning. I like that. All right. Hi, Shayla. My phone repeats. I support Guess My Cutie Goes. Sending so much love. Love you, Shayla Kelly. All right, let's read for Rachel. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Messages for Rachel at this time. For Rachel. Twin flame. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Which one? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Hi, Stacy from Hawaii. I will pull a card for you. Hope. Hi, Julie. Welcome. Hi, Teen Start. Hi, Spiritual Soul. I am well. You will be successful in your Spanish language career, but I'll pull a card just in case. Okay. Whew. Oh, you sent me a text. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Natalie. See, that works so beautifully. Oh, hold on a second. Where'd it go? Hold on. How did you send it, Natalie? I don't see it. Was it an email or a text? Is it important? Uh, okay. I don't see it. It's not showing up. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Bear with me, guys. There's too much going on. I gotta, not you, Natalie, you're fine. I gotta get back to where I was. Okay. So I read, okay. Bear with me, guys. I read for Colette. Rachel. I'm reading for Rachel. Okay. Whew. There, I can't believe how many. I don't know. Okay, for Rachel. Okay, for Rachel, you show up as a high priestess, but not like in the good way right this minute. There's a couple people in your energy, Rachel. Um, okay, you got an emperor in your energy in the upright, and you have a king of pentacles in your energy in the negative. Okay. Yeah, we're reading for Rachel. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, so the king he's going to be more focused on your money, but this emperor now, he knows who he is. Okay. um I feel like when these two energies show up in your life, if they're not already here, that you're going to have to face some truths, like, okay, because it feels like you're going to fight with one of them, but it's not a fight to the death. It's just a fight. There's a fight. You fight, but it's not. It was probably with the King of Pentacles. So there's going to be some kind of conflict here. Okay. What else for Rachel? Oh, Lord. Oh, my. How many men are around you, Rachel? Because you just had you had a King of Cups show up and they crossed you. Okay, so the high priestess in reverse is like you not realizing that you're surrounded by all these people that care about you and love you. Okay, and you're kind of fighting with yourself, but you need to face your truths. Okay, the truth is you're a high priestess, and be happy, and life is good. And you have some serious options. All right, that's what I have for Rachel. Bear with me. I'm trying to take you guys in order. Okay. Thank you, Rising, for the donation. Let me read for Hope Forever. Hope never die. Never. Hope ever. Never ever. We'll just go. We're going to call you Hope. Thank you for your support. Hope. Okay. What do we have for Hope at this time? And then we'll go back to the other one. Oh, thank you, Wendy. When there's this many. Uh, yeah, I was expecting that. I know I do. I'm doing shadow work. Oh, you're welcome, Rachel. I'm glad it meant, because I'm like looking, I'm like, what the heck? Okay. All right. For Hope. What do we have for Hope? Messages for Hope at this time, please, Father. Messages for Hope. Okay. I'm glowing again. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. This is for Hope. Something threw you for a loop. I'm not sure about the details. I know there was a tower. I know your cups were depleted. You were betrayed. You didn't see things, and I feel like you thought you were alone. Okay, wow. Anita just subscribed to my channel. Has she not been subscribed? Okay, for hope, highest and best advice. Hold out for the emperor. The emperor's coming. Okay. You're getting unstuck. You're moving out of this period of stuckness. Yeah, you're happy with yourself. You're realizing you have options. You're feeling the passion for life. Okay, and you're not stuck anymore. I like this for you. Okay, let me see if there is a message from Natalie. Maybe it was delayed. Uh, let's see. Okay. Oh, Natasha. Okay, hold on a minute. Uh, for Rob, I don't know if I like it that I'm so good that now you don't need the reading. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, let me read this. It says that the nice moderator is trying to connect me. We'll pull a card for the person that for Connect Mobile. Yes, will they meet? Um, Nine of Cups in the bad way. Hold on, Hermit. um, Hold on. Let me pull different cards. 1 second. Hold on, guys. I gotta do the donations, and I promise I'm coming back. I've been going for a minute, so bear with me. I start slowing down about the third hour. We're on the third hour, or we're second hour. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay, Rising. Okay, so Rising had a question. Rising, will you list your question, please? And thank you, Colette. I'm going to put a little heart there for Rising. Yes, it's great to see your name in green. Thank you, Chandra, for being a member. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. Night ain't fit for the Empress. That's true. Okay, so Rising had a question here. Man, there's a lot of Australian people here. I read for Rachel. Okay, Rising. Oh, shoot, I just saw it. Hold on. Shoot. I just saw it. Rising said, what did Rising say? I just saw it. Okay. It's down here somewhere. Okay, Sher, can you provide more details on the launch of the business and how the funding will come about? I will try, Rising. Let's see what we have for Rising. For Rising. For Rising. Okay. You're closing out one cycle. I feel like that cycle was good to close out. Okay, I don't know what the business is, but I can tell you that the cycle you closed out, that was good. Also, there's going to be something. Pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be extremely important in this venture. In the If you get a hint, like if something just even faintly feels like a no, it's a no. Okay. There's not deception, but there will be intuition. You will have intuitive hits on whatever this is. It's not going to be a calm venture. There's going to be energy, but you're going to be given the strength for this energy. You're also showing up as the high priestess in the upright. This is somebody together. They know. Okay. It will drain some of your cups, but not that bad. But this is like, you know who you are, you know the direction you're going in, you have the strength, there's no deception, there are intuitive hits. It does close out an old cycle that you needed to close out, frankly, and it releases the burdens in your life, is what I'm hearing. The burdens are less, and it brings in options. You put the work in. Okay. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. That was interesting. I wasn't really sure what was going to show up there. Whew, let's see. That was for rising. Bear with me, guys. Hi, Ruby Tuesday. Nice to have you here. Hi, Selena. Ugh. Selena, pray. No, you're never going to be happy about that. You're never going to be, that's not ever, yeah. But you will get to a point where you can handle it. Pray for the peace that surpasses understanding. Okay. And give it to God if you can. And I know that takes a lot. And remember that I'm pretty sure your grandson wouldn't want you to be miserable. He wouldn't want you to be sad. I'm pretty sure you had some really good moments with him. Some really good moments. All right. I hope it helps. Okay. Hi, Ruby. Welcome again. Darlene Lisa, thank you for telling me I'm glowing, I think. Hi, Monica. Let's see what we have for Monica on the energy. Hi, Uday. Hi, Chandra. Anita, have you just subscribed to my channel, Anita? Uh, Darlene Lisa. Hi, Stacy. Whew. Colette says, thank you so much. A lot to digest. It really is a warning. I've been celibate for so many years. I had a feeling I need to hear some. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. That's what I thought. I'm not sure what the subscribe thing was about. I thought you'd been here forever. Selena, okay. Good. I appreciate. I'm so glad, Selena. Um, Sher, did you read for Hope? Sher, dancing. I don't know. I'm losing it. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody help Selena subscribe. Wow. Good morning. I thought you. I was like, am I losing my mind? Okay, Jay Higg. A general message for Jay Higg. Hold on. General message for Jay Higg. Ace of Pentacles, abundance. There's a physical. Let's get physical. Abundant manifestation, abundance. Jay Higg. Okay, something about getting physical, heading towards your 10 of Cups and the world. Wow, what the heck, Jay Higg? You're doing good. Okay, it's all energy. A general for it's all energy. My mom is frustrating. All moms are frustrating. Hold on a second. Let me fix my cards. I want to read for it's all energy, and then we'll go to the next person. It's all energy. I haven't done it yet. I'll get there. Okay, it's all energy. Okay, so you look at the long term view. It's all energy. It's freedom, Stacy. I'll tell you all about it. Okay. You look at the long-term view, you get results. Okay. What else for all energy? Mm. You don't focus on your losses. You never focus on the losses. Thank you. I appreciate that, darling Lisa. And you've had your losses. Whoa, you've had a lot of painful endings. There's a lot of betrayal. There was a lot of meanness. You accepted it. You moved on. Okay. What else? Whoa. All right. I think I just see your text, Natalie. Okay. So things are fixing to pick up in your life. You're emotionally, okay. You're filling your own cup, is what it is. And there's a lot of fast movement coming in. It's like the things in life that you didn't even think were possible are fixing to come up. You're coming in as high priestess. There, the money will be there. Possible lover. You're being given the strength. Where am I being led? Everywhere. And the hanged man. I just got it twice. You're not hung up anymore. You're moving on. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Natalie. Okay, is this a Zoom meeting code for, who is the Zoom meeting code for? Oh, somebody, okay, I'll figure it out. Okay. Have I had a curse placed upon me? My life has taken a downward slide since December 24th. I'm an old lady. You're not old, I'm 60. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I've had enough. I'm well. Hi, Terry Cox. Hi, 88. Hi, 88. Give me a second here. Oh, Lord. Okay, bear with me, guys. There's a lot of you in here tonight, and I really two. Alignment. Okay. Oh, that was from before. All right. Hold on a second. Bear with me. I had to reckon order here. All right. 88. Do you have a question? You remind me of my friend Glenna. Okay. Do you have a question? Um, I was like, 60 is not old. Okay. If you have a question, 88, please post it. Hi, Terry. Nice to see you. My cards are everywhere. Give me a second here to reset while we let a card be posted. Whew, turn the heat down some. You guys have warmed me up. I need water. Mm. I feel I'm 20. My body might be old, but I am 20. uh, you don't have a question. Let's see what. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to pull a card for 88 real quick. The world. All right. You perfect. The world. Feeling down, and when I do, I like to make other people happy. Yeah, you closed out some kind of cycle recently, didn't you? Okay. But it's completion and it's accomplishment. Whew. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. Guided by my peeps. Do you have a question? Uh, the current energy between Darling Lisa and Kevin. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on it. That's for Darling Lisa. And the world. Unity and completion. Well, thank you, Terry Cox. I appreciate that. Stacy, am I supposed to pull a card for Stacy? Oh, okay. What's coming next with me and I? Guided by peeps? I don't know. We'll just pull a card and get the general energy. Then I'll go to Stacy. Chandra, hold on. I haven't forgot you. Okay. Give me 1 second. Guided by peeps. You're moving to calmer waters. you, hope forever. Moving back to calmer waters for guided by peeps. Okay, shooting towards victory. Um, facing some truths. Lovers coming in. 2 of Cups. All right. Let's see what we have for Chandra. Sorry, Chandra, I was trying to get to you. The chat is a little crazy tonight. I am not complaining. Absolutely love it and really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Chandra? I almost didn't go on tonight. Yeah, I try to do it to one because there's usually so many of you in here. So, and that lets everybody kind of get something. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate you. Okay, Chandra. Give me a second, Chandra, please. I want to clear the energy. And thank you for your donation. I do appreciate it greatly. It's very sweet of you. I'm great. Love is here. Clearing the energy. There was some negative energy. I was surprised. I shouldn't be because there's a lot of you in here. Okay. This is for Chandra. What does Chandra need to know at this time, Father? All information for Chandra. For Chandra. Stacy, you're after Chandra, I promise. I just try to, yes. Thank you. I'm not sure what the thumbnail even is. Okay. All right, Chandra, you got some things going on here. You're balanced, okay? I feel like you're making decisions from a very balanced place. I feel like you won. There was victory. I feel like I don't know what the situation is, but I feel like you've moved to calmer waters, okay? But now there's energy, there's moving energy. The Chariot fell across calmer waters, okay? The Chariot fell across calmer waters, okay? And whatever this Chariot has brought in does not seem to be good. You have the Empress negative. You have the Knight of Cups sideways. This is like somebody kind of half in, half out, is what it feels like. You have the Three of Swords in a good way, like just facing your truth. And you have the Five of Swords in a good way, like walking away from the relationship. What I would tell you is it does not look like it. I'd like to say yes, but it looked like everything was good and then everything was not good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because the Empress went dark. The Knight of Cups is like kind of half in, half out, just, and the Three of Swords, it's like facing a truth is what it feels like, honestly, especially with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, Chandra. I'm sorry. And here's your Knight, and here's the Empress in the dark. And this is the Chariot, fast moving energy. So I appreciate you, Chandra. You can ask for good vibes and hope, Bill. You have it. Good vibes and hope. 88. Absolutely. Thank you. All right. Sometimes we do get a little negative energy in here, and we clear. I'm gonna ring my bell. Thank you. Yanda, do you have a question? Please ask. Thank you for the donation, 88. And Yanda, also thank you. Let me read for Stacy, who has been very patient. Messages for Stacy at this time, please, Father. What do we have for Stacy? I feel like this is like a marathon, Tara. Thank you, Tara. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, 88. Okay. First, Stacy at this time, Father. Okay. I heard some weird things, Stacy. Okay. This is interesting. All right, Stacy, what I heard was I'm still good. I don't know how. Okay, Stacy, you're not in calm waters. You're not going to be in calm waters. You need to spend some time filling your own cup. There's some fast moving energy around you, but in a like kind of a pain in the behind energy, like this is bugging me, blah blah blah. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, but this is a time to fill your own cup. Okay, because you're going to need to put some energy into some things. It's not going to be calm. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, you're going to have some challenges. There's going to be a page of cups, a deceptive person in your energy. They're deceptive, but the thing that I'm seeing with this is why, because you need to be on your toes. Okay, you need to be on your toes, so you'll recognize this. Okay, I have hung in here. Okay, is that freaky? It is freaky. I got it right because Shell came in earlier. So be on your toes. Anything else? Uh, Protect yourself. Good morning, Betty Boulder. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for the nice compliment, dancing dear. Are you the dancing reader? There's a dancing reader I watch sometimes. Yunda said I had a messy breakup where childhood trauma. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Oh Lord. Okay. Yes. All right, Yanda. Let me pull some cards. But oh. Okay. Hi, Bishop. Yanda, let's pull some cards and see what the best energy is for that particular situation. Did I tell y'all I slept all day? This is what happens when I get that much sleep. Okay. Yanda says the thing is, I brought this up to protect them from someone actually dangerous. I hope we could talk through it instead of breaking it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, Shonda, and you don't need a reader for this, okay? And this is important. This is about respecting yourself and respecting who you are. That person that took your story, okay, um, and they turned it around and they used it to hurt you. No, yeah, you don't want them back. You don't want to reconcile. That's not love. That's a form of abuse. When somebody takes a personal thing of yours and turns it into something not nice, no. You know, you are worth way more. Way more. Okay? No way in any way, shape, or form is that good. Okay? And you don't want to go back to that because what I have found is it'll get worse. No, no, that's a fallacy. Yunda said, I blame myself because I gave them reason to believe it was a preference, even though it was not. No, no. If they didn't understand it, and you gave them reason, the logical thing that they should have done, Yanda, was to come to you and ask you for an explanation. Yeah. Use it as a catalyst for healing. You know, yeah, you deserve better. I'm going to pull a card for you, but not about the relationship. I don't think that's something you really want to go back. King of Pentacles. Okay. Yep, they're done. They're done. Death on top of King of Pentacles. That is your answer. this this is not something that you want to revisit. Sorry. Self-worth is important. Okay. Very important. Okay. Betty Boulder, is he coming back home? I feel like there's something wrapped into this, Betty. Let's see what we have for Betty. Is he coming back home? Says yes. Okay. Yes. All 3 cards fell out. All of them said yes. Okay. 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. I think he's going to come back home, and I think that you guys should talk and figure out some things, because there's an opportunity for growth in this relationship. Yeah, and that won't get better. And if somebody does that to you, there's no, the really, yeah. Okay. Stay to yourself and heal. Healing does work. Okay, let's do a general for Hey, love is here. You're welcome, Betty. Hey, love is here. I feel like you have a lot built in this relationship, Betty. I feel like it's not something you would want to walk away from. I feel like there is love. I think there's a lot of love, as a matter of fact. But that things got very heated and out of proportion, and that both parties regret it, and there needs to just be a reset. That was a little intense, Betty. Okay, what do we have for Hey, love is here? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hi, Mika. 2 cups. Wow. Wow. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, Hey, love is here. It feels like love left the building. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like, and I'm really sorry, because you have 8 of Swords, like some negative thoughts, things you weren't seeing in a relationship. The 2 of Cups. This is the Lovers in reverse, not unified. Okay, this is strength. Totally zapped you. Like, what the heck happened to my life? Okay, but now you've moved into something else. You became the Knight of Wands. You said, okay, you started giving back to yourself, and now you are letting your spirit, like, I heard, become one with the universe, like, come back to self, connect, be who you are, have an adventurous spirit, feel energy again, not like you're dying. Okay, this felt very depleting. Yeah, and there was a lot of fighting, but now you have all this inspiration. Yes, and you're not chasing love. You're moving into Ace of Wands. You're chasing passion and living and life. Man, beautiful readings. Wow. Does anybody have any idea how many readings we have done tonight? Okay. Give me a second. Kaza, similar bad betrayal me. Any message for me? You feel every message you said was for me already. It does kind of fall like that. I'm glad you're not chasing love. It feels like you're giving to yourself now. Let's see. I already feel it's coming. Just want confirmation. Terry Cox, when is my new love coming? And not a twin flame. Uh, Good. Glad to hear it. Okay. When is Terry Cox's new love coming? Victory. I don't know when. 6 months. Victory. Terry Cox. Victory. 6 months. They're going to be highly compassionate. They are going to. It's after you make some kind of transition, a rite of passage or something. They're coming in. They're very compassionate. It will be victory in your life. And Nine of Cups, you'll be happy before they make you happy. It's like you put the burdens down, you move into calmer waters. And yeah, and then everything comes to fruition. Love it. Okay. All right, Mika. Approximately 50. Wow, it feels like 500. I gotta cut this little hair here. It's just driving me crazy. Okay, what do we have for Mika? Mika, why do I have the tower in the center uh, on the shelf? Okay, I have the tower on a shelf. What is that? What do we need? You're welcome, Terry Cox. What do we have for Mika? What is the tower on the shelf about? Oh Lord. Okay. Oh, you got to get unstuck. Okay. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yes, I have a message for you, Mika. No, you did not kill the vibe. You're fine. Okay, the message is, Mika, I can so see this. Is it crazy? Okay, the tower. Whoa. Uh, Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. You went into hermit. You like got really quiet. You kind of got you got quiet and like you did a lot of work. Okay, and you've been stuck. Okay, but the message I'm getting now is it's time to be unstuck. Messages for Mika. Yeah. Release any, you've been resilient. That's what it is. Boundaries. Okay. Oh, Terry, thank you. That's so sweet of you. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Let me, how do I celebrate this? I was trying to, thank you. That's so sweet, Terry. Okay. Um, Bear with me. Anything else? You got unstuck. It's time to come out of being unstuck. It's time to lose any kind of mentality of lack, any kind of mentality of not wanting, uh, not thinking things are going to go right. They are. You have to drop that. Things are going to manifest. The sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so it feels like you dug yourself out of a hole. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm okay. Mm, okay, bear with me. Let's see. Terry Cox, do you have a question? Uh, Ruby Tuesday said, I'm not choosing love either. I'm happily single. I do feel like the universe is testing me, and the universe will test you. You're tired because you're not being kind to your body. This is for Ruby Tuesday. There's a need to nourish and replenish all the things that you've lost, vitamins, healthier foods, a better sleeping pattern, being kinder to yourself, and getting out in nature. I'm not a doctor, not a doctor. Okay, that's what I have for you. All right, bear with me. You did not kill the vibe, Micah. You are moving forward. It is time to come out of hermit, though, and it's time to embrace and love yourself and get excited about things, fun things. Okay. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Terry Cox, and thank you, Queen. Uh, Sher, I have lost everything since the holidays and no contact with my person. Will I be able to save my finances this month? Will he contact me soon so we can talk? I am so overwhelmed. I feel lost. Oh, Lord. Uh, I don't know. We'll pull some cards here in a few minutes. Hi, Selma. Uh, bear with me. You're welcome, Mika. Your confirmation. Oh, I confirmed something. Oh, thank you. All right. Thank you, Terry Cox. Okay, let me go to, you're welcome. Bear with me, guys. I'm still going. I don't even know how I'm still going. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, for Queen Guardian Angel, what do we have for Queen Guardian Angel? Thank you, both of you, for your donations. That was super sweet. Uh, Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. And now for the Queen Angel, let's see what we have for Queen Angel. Queen Guardian Angel. What do we have for Queen Guardian Angel? Card fell out. King of Wands. Okay. So you're a leader. Of course, you're a leader. You call yourself a queen. Okay. You're a queen. You have guardian angels around you. You're highly protected. You're spiritual in nature. You don't share that too often. It's kind of private with you. You're stable. Stable. You have multiple priorities in your life. You're happy already. Um, you've had conflict and disagreements, but you choose to ignore those. You don't pay a lot of attention to those. Yeah, there's been challenges. The challenges you feel have made you stronger in your life. You've learned temperance and balance. You don't always say what you think. You're very wise. You have an immense amount of discernment. What else do we have for Queen Guardian Angel? I just saw victory, victory. I do, and Ten of Cups. Okay, standing up for yourself. You went through a rebirth. Okay, the sun is here. Okay, yeah, you survived all of it. Whoa. Okay, and now you're digging your way out. You're past that though. You are being kind to yourself. You faced all these truths. The sun is coming out. You've released the burdens. It feels like you went from a place of ultimate betrayal to this is who I am. Take me as I am, Lord. I'm good with me, is what it feels like. Wow, these are some intense readings tonight. Oh, wow. I love it that you read, Terry Cox. That's so beautiful. Bear with me, guys. Hi, Divine Growth. How are you? And you're beautiful. Hi, Queen Guardian. Ultimate Betrayal. Oh, I believe it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Queen Guardian. I just read your messages. Thank you. Let's see. Dan, my first time here was about to start a live reading myself. Had to see your wonderful energy up close. Love your aura, Sher. Send you love from South Africa. Oh, hi. That's so beautiful. Send me your link. I can't read myself all the time either, Terry. Nice to know. Thank you. Ruby Tuesday, just hang around and listen to all the blessings. Ruby Tuesday, you're starting a reset in your life. You're supposed to, hold on, quit measuring anything by the past. It's time for you to be happy, to live life. Okay. Like this is a clean slate, is what I'm supposed to tell you, Ruby Tuesday. Okay. Yes, I agree with you. Oh, thank you, Terry Cox. I appreciate that. I'm cold now. I mean, not from that, but okay. So, what we missed? Divine Growth says, you are online at this time. I woke up, so I take that as a sign. Are there any messages for me if you feel called? Of course. What do we have for Divine Growth, Lord? I needed the water. Let's clear the energy too, real quick. Let's not take any chances. A sign for what I don't know. It's true. We never know what we don't know. Gotcha. When is the new moon? It's okay. You don't have to have a clue. Okay. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay. For divine growth, what do we have? I was just telling my daughter a new moon was coming up. Okay. Manifestation. Okay. Skill development, being practical. This is for divine growth. Oh, woman. Okay. The lovers flew out in front of you. Lover coming in. And then what flew out on the Knight of Pentacles, which is your card of manifestation and making things go, is I got you, Selena. Is the High Priestess, like coming into your own, being who you are, loving life, seeing through the veil. Okay, so there's a message here. If you're worried about not seeing people's true colors, you're past that. Okay, I'm supposed to tell you you're past that. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Wonder for the lovers. Seriously, lovers. We'll see. Okay, bear with me, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Lola. It's a Lola. May I please have a card? Hold on. Let's see. May I please have a card pull for me regarding the upcoming new moon? All right. What do we have regarding the upcoming new moon for Ziola? Okay. Planning. Waiting for your ships to come in. Okay. Four of Pentacles. You're stable. You are structured. You're planning. You're waiting for the ships to come in. I like that. What else? They're coming in pretty quick, according to the Chariot, and you're putting the burdens down of life. And there's a King of Pentacles too, a possible King of Pentacles coming in, or you are the King of Pentacles. I like both of them and also like feeling new energy, new excitement, living life. Excited for the possibility of life. I love that for you with the new moon. That's beautiful. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me catch up. Hi, Bishop. Hi. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, you're. Yeah. I know divine growth. I heard it. That's why I told you because I'm still here. That's I could hear it, divine growth. I could hear. I was told to tell you. That's so funny. Hi, Summer. All right, let's see what we have for Bishop. It'll be short, but we'll get it. Okay, for Bishop, what does Bishop need to know? Bishop needs to know that he's like, okay, you're coming out of hermit. You're happy with your life. You're not focusing on the life losses. And you're refusing to allow any towers in your life, and you're heading towards 10 of Cups. That's beautiful energy. All right. Hi, Mona. All right. What do we have for Naya? For Naya. I thought you'd like that. I was like, wow, that was fast. For Naya. Okay. The Empress. Naya, you know who you are. Okay. What else? This card wants to come out. You know who you are. There is a King of Cups in your energy. I think you might know who it is. You face a lot of truths. You used to be a Queen of Swords, but you went to an Empress because you had to face a lot of truths in your life. Okay. Yeah. A lot of truths. Anything else? Options. You have options. And some fast moving energy, I think. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, we do have a great collective. You're welcome. Give me a second. I take a little miniature break here. See if Natalie has sent me anything. I'm not very good with the messages. Okay. I don't think so. They just revamped my phone too, and it's annoying. It's very annoying because I wanna. I don't know how to use everything. Okay. Okay. Summer Wagner said, "How? Why are we saying how? What is the how about?" How do I run this, Harry George? Welcome. I go where I'm led. People ask questions, and if I'm led to answer them, I answer them. And I go as long as I can. And if people want to give donations, they can. And if they don't, that's okay too. Uh, Ruby Tuesday, so you're correct. I will be 64 in March and therefore about to enter into a new 7-year cycle. Love it. Yeah, we're just fair. I try to be treat everybody as fair as I can and go as long as I can. And it's my calling at this age. I know. Let's see what Maggie said. Capricorn female, I was wondering if you could please give me a love message. Thank you for your joyful energy. Let's see what we have for Maggie. I don't know if it'll be love, but we'll see. Let's go with these. These got some power. I forgot I even had them. Well, thank you, Harry George. Okay, for the Capricorn. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So in the past, there was a lot of judgment. You got judgment in the past. You carry a lot of burdens. You're capable, though. Your burdens are going away. You're a high priestess. Okay. You're a high priestess. You're a high priestess. I love that. Okay. The judgment, that went away. Okay. The burdens are going away. What else? Da-da-da, for love. I don't know why I wanted to laugh. Why did I want to laugh like that? That's funny. Okay. You see everything now. Okay. The things you couldn't see in the past, you see now. You closed out that cycle. You promised yourself that you would never allow yourself to be in that position again. Okay. And you meant it. And you closed out that cycle. You closed the world. Okay. You release the burdens. You got the judgment. You made right with your truth. You're standing in your power. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Summer Wagner says, do you see? Do I see? I think I see. Thank you, Say Woo, for a healing love. Good, Maggie. Glad to hear it. Dreamer, any spiritual guidance and finances for Dreamer, spiritual guidance and finances? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so don't be foolish with your money. That's really kind of funny. It's like be frugal at this time. Okay, is there any relief coming in for this financial situation? Work hard. The work will bring the relief. Wow. Anything else? You're a Queen of Cups. You fill your own cup. You're good at it too. Okay. Thank you, Dancing Deer. I hope that helps. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. Hi, Patsy. Welcome. Would you like a card? If you haven't met me, my name is Sher. I've been going for 2 hours and 58 minutes. I think the last time I did this, I was like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, let's see. Don't be foolish with your money. That's really kind of funny. Okay. Oh, did I say that? Okay. Mona 5595. Do I have a message for Mona? Let's see what we have for Mona. New Zealand. Wow. Okay, what do we have for Mona? Message for Mona. Wow. Message for Mona. What is that one? Whew. All right, Mona, I think there's something in your energy that you're not seeing. Okay, I have the Eight of Swords on the shelf, and it involves money. Okay, you've worked really hard your entire life. Be careful with your money. Okay, there's a need to not be stagnant, to pay attention to things. Pay attention to a lot of things. Okay, pay attention to all the little details is what I'm hearing. There are people that you not cannot necessarily trust in your energy or in your environment. That's what you don't see, but you have God on your side. Okay, and you are the Queen of Cups, so you're pretty smart. You're very nurturing. Oh, thank you, Dreamer. I appreciate that. You're pretty smart and nurturing, so you know what you're doing. Okay, just keep going. You will continue. The something the more I feel like you're working on everything. That's what I feel like. I feel like everything was crazy and now you're just like catching your breath and working on everything. And I feel like the more you work on it, the better it will get. Yeah, and that you'll be given the strength to do it. Okay. Wow. Okay, I have to address this for Selena. Oh, wow. Good night. Good morning, Terry Cox. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Dreamer, for subscribing. Hi, Autumn. How do I escape the darkness that is following me? I don't know. Autumn will look. Hi, Chrissy Brown. Welcome. Wow. You're interested. Okay. Let's see what I have here. Hold on. Selena says, do you think I have a curse on my life? I am the baby of 7. Every single person in my family has passed. I'm getting a weird message. This is going to sound kind of crazy. It sounds like more like you don't have a curse on your life. You're the only one left living. But we're going to pull a card, Selena. It's like there's a purpose for you. There's a purpose for you. You don't have a curse. Thank you, Terry Cox. We appreciate this. You know how I know you do not have a curse on your life? The message is you still have something to do here. There's no curse, and it couldn't be more clear. Like, could not be more clear. Okay, because, like, check this out. I got to show y'all this. She said, do I have a curse on my life? I am the baby of 7. Hi, Phoenix. Thank you. I am the baby of 7. Every single person in my family has passed. Now, I said that is, she's fortunate. She's still living. I asked, does she have a curse? We got the devil in reverse. No curse. How appropriate. How that's freaking amazing. Okay. That is very clear. No curse. I love it. 333 here. That's my number. I love that, Selena. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Phoenix Oracle Healing with the cute teddy bear? Let me put a little heart on there. 333 is one of my numbers. Also 1111, 444, not 444, 222 for alignment. All right. What do we have here? Yes. Oh, Zach. Yes. Let me do Phoenix and then we'll do Zach. Zach, I bear with you. Bear with me. This chat has been like beautifully crazy. Okay, for Phoenix Oracle Healing, what do we have? You are a star. You're the Empress. You're a healer. You have high energy. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so you're the Empress. Everything that you birth or touch comes into creation. You have a very kind heart. You're sweet. People love you. Okay, what else? Everything falls into place for you. You don't even have to plan. Okay. Oh, thank you. That is my number. You have been betrayed, but you got past it. You're the star. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. Who am I reading for? I just want to know. Because I'm good. I mean, I think I'm pretty good. But you, my friend, you're cracking me up. You okay? So you survived betrayal. You don't have to plan anything. You're the empress. You're showing up as the star, and the world is yours. Maybe not so lucky in the love department. Wow. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Ruby Tuesday. Have to go. Welcome. Thank you. Weather's crazy. Thank you, Ruby Tuesday. I appreciate you. Thea, light number 90. Your light is beautiful. First time here. Does Canarlos want to spend the rest of my life with me? I don't know. Thea, let's see. I can pull general. What's for Thea? Hi, Thea. Yeah, general. Judgment. The angel. I'd say yes. Face your truths. I think you already know this. It's the angel. It's the angel of God. I'd say yeah. I love that. All right. New York. Wow. Okay. Hi, Mimi. How are you tonight? Oh, that's people call me Sher Bear, and they call me Sher. I used to be when I bartended, I was Sher the Extraordinaire. Thank you, Phoenix. What good is coming towards your amazing 222 We had to read for that. Hi, Rowdy Human. Rowdy Hitman. Okay. For your amazing 222, you're a hermit. You like being alone. It's your solace. It's your peace. Oh, you protect. It's your protection. Oh my goodness. You have been hurt before. Okay. The sun. Okay. You're not going to be hurt anymore. Okay. What's coming for you is you're coming out of the hermit. The things that you planned on in the past that went sideways, that just didn't go, that's gone. That's done. My reading is 50. You can go to my website. It's sherpeaceandlove.com. And yeah, sherpeaceandlove.com if you want to book a reading. Or you can cash out it too. Okay. All right. So the sun is coming towards you. Everything that happened in the past, all of that, that's done. I'm supposed to tell you that. Okay. And you don't have to have this boundary up. You don't have to protect yourself so much. Yeah. And there's a Knight of Swords coming in. Okay. Somebody with passion and truth, I think. I want to say passion more than truth, though. All right. Whew. Okay. Hi, Coco. If they shunned you, don't worry about it. That meant it's not for you. Rowdy Hitman. What do we have for Rowdy Hitman? And then what do you mean? I need water. Rowdy Hitman. Why am I being called something different for you? For Rowdy Hitman. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. Bear with me. I have expressions sometimes. I need pineapple. I have pineapple juice. I'll get some in a minute. For Rowdy Hitman. Oh, you want to know what happens, huh? Okay, yeah. I figured. I will pull for you, Harry George. Okay, let's see what we have for Rowdy Hitman. Woo, Lord. Oh my. Okay, wow. Okay. Rowdy Hitman. You've been through the ringer. Okay. you faced the darkness of your I want to say not so great life so far. You suck at love. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't tell you that, but It's the dark side of the lovers here. Okay. And then the Three of Swords, the happier side, but you know, and the Seven of Pentacles, thinking that you have things, but and you do, okay. And I feel like you got to this point that you. Sometimes I take on the energy. Thank you, Harry George. You got to this point where you were like, you put your boundaries up. Okay. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just rub some selenite on my palms. Okay. So, um, you just don't have good luck in love. Okay. Relationships, whatever. I don't know why. Okay. Now, so you finally kind of got tired of it. You're like, I can do this by myself. That's what it feels like. I can do this by myself. Nine of Wands. So you started standing up for your beliefs. You started taking better care of yourself. You thought there's a bigger, better place, a bigger, better way to live. Okay. And there is. And and ooh, and you kind of like you're kind of down on relationships right this minute. You're tired of offing your pentacles. Okay. You can see, I'm like, I feel like you can see it's not helping you right this minute, but you've stepped into this new energy of the high priestess on the good side. So the intuition is kicked in. You're standing your ground for what you believe in. You, I feel like you've gotten to this point where you're like, I'm going to take care of me. I want to make sure I'm happy. I'm going to fix me. And then whatever comes in, comes in. But I'm going to be okay with me. That's what it feels like, Robbie Hitman. Let me know if it helps. Hi, Nazi. Hi, Harry George. Let's see what we have for Harry George. Let me go. I'm going to go get a different deck for you. I feel like I need a different deck. Oh, guys, your signs don't mean anything to me. So hold on 1 minute. Natalie is a saint. I'm taking her with me when we go viral. Hold on. I need more. I need more cards. All right. Steamboat. Oh, for Zach, I gotta do Zach. Colette. And okay. All right. This is gonna be for George. Hi, Luis. Nazi. I am calling dibs on that. Harry George. Okay. I don't know. I got to do Zach after Harry George. That's Zach's deck, I think. Okay. For Harry George, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Okay. My desk was so clear. Nice to meet you. Always another way. I love that. Okay. We don't need that. Okay, that's weird. I got a weird message already. I'm only supposed to pull one card. I don't have the key for a deck. That sounds interesting. I'm only supposed to pull one card from here, I think, for Harry George. One card. It's just this deck, though. Okay. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, and total paradigm shifts. You shift the energy in things that you walk into. You do things. You shift the energy. Oh, okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to grab some juice because I have to pull some cards from a different deck for you, Harry George. Thank you, Holly. That's a good idea. Bear with me. I'm drinking pineapple juice. Holly, that was perfect. I had pineapple. I drank the juice out of it. Okay. All right. Hey, say bye, Grace. Okay. Okay. So you shift the energy when you walk into a space. I heard you shift more than energy. Why did I hear that? I heard you shift more than energy for Harry George. Okay. Next deck. Okay. What's on the bottom? The Rainbow Prince. You persevered. You made it through the storm. You, I feel like you have wings, like you have some kind of angel wings. You help people. I don't know what that is about, but you do. You make people, you help them. I can feel it. Okay. What else? Let's see what's the news for Harry George. Ooh. Okay, people try to chain you. You will love it. It always gets me to the point. I love that. Oh, this is a giant table. I got the juice. Okay. People try to chain you to things. Okay, especially relationships. That's what it feels like for Harry George. This is the what's the news deck. Ooh, numbing. Oh, ooh. You used to self medicate, but you don't anymore. Okay. You also don't throw yourself into your emotions anymore. You don't self medicate. And you kind of like put the fairy tale thing away. Thank you, freaky. We'll get there. Okay. What else for Harry George? This is just fun reading. Okay, and ooh, you're fed up. You're over it. Relationships is what it feels like. Okay, I feel like you don't think there's anybody trustworthy in the world. Where did that come from? Okay, last one for Harry George is the steampunk tarot. Then we'll do. We got to do Zach. The energy. I know. I am amazed at the energy tonight. Just throw those cards down. Okay, so don't give up on love. There is love eventually, and there's celebration. You celebrate your life. You are you see all your truths. You will walk away from something if it's not right in a heartbeat, and you see it immediately. You're lucky. You stay lucky. Um, you weren't always lucky, and you're the magician. You have temperance. You plan things. Your ships come in because you put a lot of work in. Wow. Okay, let's see. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay. Now we got to go to Zach. Poor Zach has waited so long. Hi, Tiger Dragon. Long time this. Terry Cox said something about Jack. Okay. Let's see what this one says. Let's see what this says. This says, any advice, General? Reed just recently moved the state sometime. Wondering if I made the right choice. Will I achieve my goals here? Thank you for taking time to read for us. And Natalia, okay. Pretty quick one. Will she achieve her goals? Was it a good move, please, Father? Yeah, it's faith. You moved by faith. You're going to be fine. The goals will be achieved. God is with you. Okay, for Zach. Sorry, it was just quick and short. For Zach, what do we have for Zach? I'm running out of space. We're on a roll. Okay, for Zach, I'm going to sleep tomorrow or today. For Zach, okay, Zach, you're achieving a level of growth. You're starting to level out now. You know your mom is there. Kalinda, okay, communication. Okay, our thoughts and words have creative power, both positive and negative. So there's a need here, Zach, to not tell yourself anything negative, to push forward for the positive, to remind yourself that life is good. Kalinda helps soothe your thoughts and words with warmth and compassion and understanding. So there's a balance between assertiveness and receptiveness in communication with others. I feel like this is your mom saying, I'm here, I'm always here with you. I'm going to be here to guide you. I want to help you achieve the things that are important. I'm going to give you the wisdom that you need. Okay. And it's like, I just saw Vibance. Vibance is B Bomb. This is, she wants you to have the spark of life, Zach. The awareness that life is good and the confidence to move forward in it, okay? The recognition, okay? That the transformation for you is not bad, okay? It's a good transformation, Zach, okay? That's what I have for you. It's pretty good, Zach. I like that. Whew. Give me a second, guys. Hi, Tiger Dragon. I'm glad you took a break. It's always good to take a break. Zach is smiling. Sher is the best. Oh, thank you. Saved by Grace Calendula. Is that it? Hi, Daniel. Oh, Lord. Wow. I am doing okay, but I'm just stopping for a minute. Oh, my daughter, she cut my hair tonight, did the nails. I am for show. I want to read for show. No, I want to read for Freaky. Yeah, it's back up. It's tarot. Let's read for Freaky and see what's going on with Freaky Day real quick. Whew. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that for Freaky Day. Yes, you can book a reading on my website or shoot me an email. Okay, I don't feel like you've been feeling it, Freaky J. You haven't. You've been kind of like in this little funk thing. Okay, but it's time to come out. It's time to look at the things that you want, the things that you have. It's time to it's bring in the passion, Freaky J. Bring in the passion, okay? The zest for living. Get your light back. You let your light go out. You forgot. You got to reconnect, okay? You have the things, but like this little bird is going to have to point it out. So, Freaky J, get your light back. I think about people and I see color. So, yeah, you can't do that. Okay, Nazi, sure, ask a question. Whew, okay, we're taking a miniature break. The light needs to come back. Okay, was Chuck triggered tonight? Saved by grace. We should not be worried about Chuck being triggered, and I can't tell you what Chuck thinks, but I will tell you what you need to know for saved by grace. You need your burdens are getting lighter. Saved by grace. Judgment is coming in. You see the things you didn't see before, and not happy, but you are facing your truth. All right. Wow. Let's see. Stunning emoji board. A keeper. Oh, the emojis they amaze me. Okay. Queen Guardian. Oh, use it regularly. You know what? I have a perfume that has that in it, and I like it. I smelled it. Holly's the one that keeps me safe. I am a Grit from Florida. Let's see. Still shines my person. It's time for me to leave here. Okay, Aphrodite's book. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Hi, Coco. What's coming towards Coco? These are very brief and abbreviated at this point. Five of Cups. You fill your own cup, Coco. Don't focus on money so much. And self-heal. Spend some time healing yourself. The journey is important. You forget the journey. Remember the journey is important. Okay. Okay. I'm laughing because say we have 108 likes. Thank you, Queen Garden. I made a short video recently, which is Flora and Cosmo. Wow. Oh, you guys are great with the emojis. Wow. The garden is singing. Yeah, y'all are fabulous with that thing. I'm not. Sometimes I even have to ask what they mean. Okay. Wow. Okay. Words won't come out. I feel okay. So your timestamp. Cool. I see that. Thank you, Queen's Guardian. Nazi, you have had about a lot of negative relationships. The message here for you is not to allow your energy to focus on the negativity of where you were in the past, but to focus on the positivity of what's coming to the future. Look at the sun, go towards the light. Hello, Wild Moon Kitty. What a name. I am feeling a little drained. this is um, this is the longest I have ever read uh, consecutively. Oh yeah. Whew. Okay. Uh, Hello, Rachel from Texas. Yes. Yeah, guys. I'm kind of to the point where this I'm gonna cut this. 3.5 hours. It is 1:56 in the morning. Rowdy Hitman, where are you? Yeah, 3.5 hours. Honestly, I would love to read all night for you guys. This is probably going to cost me. But I will be back on. Canada, by the way, nice. Brisbane, Australia. Guy, man, I'm going to have to go to Australia. But it was worth it. It's always worth it to come on here and be with you guys, and hope we make some good things happen. And I want you guys to make some good things happen. It's time for Cher to rest. Iris, if you see this, or Natalie, somebody try to ring me tomorrow and make sure I'm still alive. Love you guys. You are fabulous. I have to take a picture of the screen though, because I can't believe I had this many of you guys come through here. I want to take a picture of me. That's funny. I like to share things with my daughter. I love you. Oh, ring the bell. Thank you, Natalie and Holly, and all of you. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your kindness and your love. It's great to be here. I'm going to bed now. Oh, Mimi, I am so sorry I did not get to you. Please forgive me. Please go share the peace and love. Oh, man. Thank you. Uh, uh, you guys have a great night. Thank you. I'm trying to turn it off. I'm like, I've lost my energy.